hello, hello! Hello, Domino! Are you ready? Are you ready for the most revelation night of the universe? Hello, Navy, hello, Blue, hello, Magnum, hello, Strike, hello, Red, hello, everyone. Hello, Vatery that I see on top of the chat. I'm not late. Hello, Fultarnist, hello, everyone. I'm not late, I'm right in time. No, I'm right in time. It's not like I just ate a mango in 5 minutes before the stream start, not at all. It's time for meme review. No. Hello, Fyro, hello. No. It's not the meme review. Right now, it's a Q&A, a question answer, if I want to answer. Fyro got ignored again. No! I swear I don't do it on purpose. Don't think like with Pyro. Pyro, it's because you're my favorite, so I shouldn't say your name, that's why. Yeah, he didn't hear. See, you didn't listen! Lies. Why would I lie? Why would I lie? No, I'm leaving a game just for my daily croissant. Bye bye, Fultarnis, thank you for joining. Gaslighting. No, lighting. It's not gaslighting, it's lighting. It's something else. Even I don't believe you. Oh, how dare you do this? I really have... I think... I have to motivate myself because moving my screen is gonna be quite annoying. But I really need to change my screen so I look at you here. So it makes more sense. Yeah, the Q&A. Are you ready? Can I believe you? Is no one can believe me. I am unbelievable. Unbelievable. What? Well, you got it. I'm not gonna start this today. No. My French is getting the better of me. What's your social security number? Asking for a friend. I don't even know myself my security number, to be honest. Every time I have to take the card because I don't remember it. So even if you would try to attack me to ask me for it, I don't know it. Like all my passwords, I don't know my passwords. I have the password manager that does it for me. And I don't even know the password to open the password manager. So... So if anything happened, I'm not the good person to ask passwords or things like that. Sometimes I even forgot the code of the card. So no, don't be me. I believe you Ish if you let me out of the swords. I will, Navy, I will. This makes me still mad. Can you please start 5 minutes later? I'm hunting right now. Non mais Kordama, what the hell? What? Kordama is becoming something else. Before he was sassier. Now he's becoming really another character. He's another person. Where is the nice Kordama from the beginning? 100% pure potato moments. That's crazy. What do you mean that's crazy? That's super safe. If you don't know your own passwords, that's the safest things you can do. How I got lock of my Gmail accounts when I had to stream at my parents' house because I didn't know my passwords. This is genius. If you don't know your own password, you're safe. You're safer than ever. I don't even know. I don't even know the code of my bank card. Sometimes I forgot about it. And I don't even know the secret code of my bank account. To tell you. So yeah, no, I'm not really good with I think it's the numbers. I'm not really good with numbers. Because you know you have to put letter and numbers in passwords. So for me it's complicated. You can't fail if you have already failed, exactly. Character progression. Character regression. For Kordama it's a character regression. Is it only member chat? Yes! Everyone can join, but the chat is only member. But everyone can join, everyone can listen to me. But you are the member, the Domino, the only one that can put more questions or ask me more questions. Where's the Yappuccino? Pardon! I will forget all the time. Huh? It's here, pardon. I will never remember the Yappuccino. Imagine not being member, but some people are not. I'm sorry for those that are here and that they can't talk. I'm sorry. But I wanted to make it a bit special for the Domino to thank them for the member. So I let it open so everyone can listen to it. But voilà, just the chat is for the Domino member. I hope you won't be too mad at me for doing this. Make fun of the memberless. No, I didn't say to make fun of them. I just say that for you I made something special. It doesn't mean that you have to make fun of them. No, strike. But my mods, you know, are terrible. Huh? Thank you, Vtuber. Thank you so much. Thank you. Are you ready? Are you ready
Jeremiah
to start?
was gifted a membership.
I prefer to tell you immediately. There's a question about my hate. I will not reveal that information until the end of the stream. The last question
Crossfire
will be the
was gifted a
revelation of
membership.
my hate, okay? I think the question is a bit of in the middle of it, but if I see it, you will have to know that the answer will be at the end of the stream. So you will have to stay until the end.
El Tejigo was gifted a
Corpoish
membership.
is back. Corpoish is back. Hello, welcome. If Ish is taller than me,
Nana
I will
was gifted a
subs.
membership.
Okay, but I'm taller than you. I'm 3 meters. I can't believe that you stole my coffee, but brought me back
Dawn
into
was
the
gifted
swords.
a membership.
It's not coffee. I'm with one hand, but here. What do you mean you're with one hand? What happened? What's Thank you, Vtuber. Thank you. Vtuber will never stop. He's gonna spam so all the domino can come here.
Jesus Ao was gifted a membership.
Shut up and take my
My
money.
arm got crushed. Oh, I hope you're fine. What's going on?
N4V Shadow tipped €10. Put me back into the sword.
I will. Thank you, Navy. I will. I hope you're fine, Elle. With your hands that got crushed. I hope it's not too serious. Let's go is Captain Hook now. I hope it's not too bad. I'm sorry to hear that.
Tyler Durr was gifted a
Also, why
membership.
I'm getting framed for being sassy? Because you're sassy. Why are you not loving my sassy side? Because your sassy side is out of control, Cordama. You are like a Pokemon
V-Middle was
that
gifted a
evolves too
membership.
fast. Normally, you have 3 sets of leveling. You become immediately sassy. You forgot the middle
Lorden
grounds.
was gifted a membership.
That's the problem. Thank you, Navy. No, mais Vtuber,
Exotic
Navy, you're
was
gonna have
gifted
a
a
competition
membership.
today or
Shut
what?
up and take my money.
What's going on? What's going on with the two of you? Thank you so much.
N4V Shadow tipped €10. Another 10.
No, mais please don't do this the whole night, huh? Or we won't be able to hear the answer of the questions. Thank you so much. Okay, we're gonna start, okay? I won't be long, we're gonna start because we have a lot of questions actually. Alors, you took your time, Domino. I like that I said please send your question fast because I have to make some template for it. You send all your questions today. But I mean, I'm used to it. You do the same things for the meme review, so I'm used to you. I made them in time, just for 2 weeks. Ah, okay. Okay, so it's
Shut
like
up
a
and
bad
take my
bruise.
money.
So you can still play video games. Okay. The video games are safe.
N4V Shadow tipped €20. Here, take a 20 now.
Thank you, Navy. Can someone remove the credit card of Navy? See, Navy should be the one that don't know his codes. See? That's why. That's why you shouldn't know your bank codes. So it's safer. Thank you, Navy. Okay, we're gonna start. Are you ready? We're gonna start with the first question. I don't remember what's the first question, to be honest with you. The first question is les balds. I'm sorry, but I prefer to tell you I can't answer truthfully this information. It would be too dangerous if the population know about it. So I don't know. Is Le truly bald or not? Maybe one day he will do a face reveal and we will know. Maybe not. I'm not bad. We don't know about Le. We don't know. We don't have this information. It's protected by the French government. They don't let us have this information. And at the same time as we are talking about Le that is bald, I can't answer about Le being French. This is also an hidden information. The the Val statue is a state secret. Exactly. Everything, every information on Lei are state secrets. I'm not French ever. See, he's trying to mislead us. So I protect it. So this is the first question. I'm sorry, this is a bit... I know, I let you down on this one because I don't have the answer. I'm really sorry about this. The mystery is still there, still on. So if someone, when they have the information, please give it to me. So we can do a bad review. If it's 3 a.m. in Lithuania, you know what it means. Strike, go to bed! No!
Vetir01 super chatted €5. Ish, it's 3 o'clock in Lithuania, you know what it means.
Strike, go to bed immediately! Should we ban Strike? Hello, Tyler! Should we ban Strike so we go to bed? No, it's a community event. You really want... Look, you're really sadistic. Hein? I think Zoomin are really cruel between themselves. Hein? I'm not going anymore till I get a meme review. If you don't... I mean, no, but the meme review, I'm not sure we're gonna have it. We will see. We will see how long it takes. I don't know how it's gonna be to answer the question. Normally, after we have a meme review, but we will see, okay? If we don't have it right after this stream, we will have it tomorrow. Don't worry, Strike. You will have your meme review. Don't worry. Okay, next questions. What is your opinion about Minecraft now that you have played it? Alors, to be really honest with you, I didn't play that much Minecraft. To be honest with you, I didn't play that much as I wanted. I think the game is really cool. You can do many things. You can be really creative. I really liked the community place that everyone can do something. You can participate. You can look at it. You can exchange. So I really like Minecraft for that. The only thing I have is that personally, I didn't really play the game as you should. Like, you were helping me a lot. That's the... Yeah. I hope one day... Shame you couldn't play more, it was fun. I think my best moment in Minecraft is when we were looking for the secrets. Because this was really... Like, we were together, we were having fun. So for me, that was the best part of it. But I will remember for a long time the jumping puzzle. That was such... Like... laughable for me because it was so hard. But we really had a nice moment. So I like how Minecraft is a game that everyone can have and can play. I think it's really that I enjoy with Minecraft, is that you can really push and create stuff with your community, and that was really cool. That was so fun. That was really fun. We were so tired. We were so tired. It was so long, but that was really, really fun. I will always remember the first day in Minecraft. That was really nice. So I hope in another time, the near future, or maybe in a few years, I will be able to do another Minecraft server with you. But you know, more develop, more things to do, more people too, because it's normal, we're a small community, and it's hard with the time zone. It's so hard with the time zone to all play together. Because we are all from different countries. So I just hope one day we will be able to do this, because I already have a lot of good memories about it. I have another 24 to do. There was a lack of giant kill places and human sacrifice in the Minecraft server. No, mais Cordama, I swear you are possessed. Hein? Can someone do something? We're gonna do a shamanic... on Cordama, because it changed since he played Monster Hunter is not the same. Don't you agree? Cordama changed. Monster Hunter changed him. Okay, bye everyone. Have a nice stream. You're leaving, Vtuber. Bye bye. Thank you for joining. Have another 20. Oh, no. I hope it will be okay. Thank you so much for joining and taking the time to say hi, Vtuber, all the time. That's super cute of you. Thank you. Take care, and I hope it's gonna be okay. Don't you dare make Monster Hunter the problem here. No, it's right. You are the problem, Cordama. You are the problem. Third question. From all the games you played, what is your favorite? Alors, the main game, my favorite main game. It's a tough question. It's a super tough question. What is my favorite? It's hard, huh? I don't know. It's a tough question. Recently or all? The most recent or all of them since I'm a young gamer? If I can say it like that. All of them. Ah, okay. Alors. Which game was really like super impressive? The problem with my memory of 5 seconds and a half. One that really like changed my way of the one that hooked me the most. I guess we don't feel the same as we evolve in gaming. I have the feeling because we already know some stuff. So I think the first one I have played. I think that would be... Oh, maybe not this one. Skyrim, maybe? But let me explain why. Skyrim was really the first game that I played a lot and I had fun creating something. No, but listen to me. The first game that I had really... I was making my character. Like I was I was really role-playing my character into the universe. And I remember the dragons, and that was so cool. You know how much I love dragons. So I think that would be this one. Because Spyro, I loved it. It was a nice game, but I was scared of it. I was really scared of Spyro when I was young. Because there was some weird sound and I remember the enemies, they were a bit creepy. And I remember the place with the lava too. So I don't think... Like, I loved Spyro too. But I was scared of it. So the first game that really like, I was, you know, playing all the time, a lot of time, I think that would be Skyrim. Did you say with the blades or with Patronax? Patronax. Time to replace Spyro. That would be nice. That would be nice. I know that they made a remastered. That would be nice to play it again. Correct choice is. But I know many people don't like Skyrim for all the bugs he had and I mean Bethesda. But me, I remember having a really, really good time. I never, to be honest, I never finished this game. Like there was already so many things to do that I never had the feeling that I finished Skyrim. And I always had 2 or 3 years after a period of I'm gonna launch Skyrim again, I'm gonna put 3,000 mobs, and then I will never play it ever again. And this like every... It's a cycle. Every 3 years I do this. So yeah, I think Skyrim is really the game I liked. Like, no, the first game that I was really into it. And I had time to play it. Because before that game, I was sharing a lot of the console and my game time with my brother. So I couldn't play that much. I think really Skyrim was the first game that I could enjoy and play a lot of time. So I think, yeah, that would be Skyrim. Now that I think about it. Up. Another question. Question 4. Does Ish believe in any controversial topics like the earth being flat? I don't think so. I don't think so. No. Well, I'm just someone that... is open to other point of view, but it doesn't mean that I agree with them. I'm more like, okay, why those people think that? That kind of she believes she's a good gamer. I know I'm not a good gamer. It was believe this for you, but lays not well. No, what I mean is that I'm not like, if we have a conversation of controversial topics, I won't be someone that doesn't let the other one. Depending on the topics, there's a limit, of course. But I will let the other person express his idea, and I will be like, okay, why do you think that? I will question it, okay? I wouldn't be immediately like, no, you're wrong. I will once answer. I will like, okay, why? give me your research. That kind of thing. If you have an opinion that is not a problem, it only becomes a problem when you pressure it on other people. Earth being flat is not an opinion though. It's what happens if you inhale too much nail polish. I don't think the earth is flat because with all the cats that we have, if the earth was flat for a long time ago, everything would have been pushed out of the earth because the cat will just throw it out. So that's why I don't think the earth is flat. Voilà, that's my theory. The truth was right in front of us, right? If you think about this, so no, I do not believe in the hollow earth where all the went on riding on dino. No, that's deep, huh? I can be smart sometimes, you see? Okay, next question. What did is become a streamer? Inspiration. That's a good question. I think I always watch a lot of streamer. More clip because I didn't have much time to be on a stream. But I really thought that streaming was... First I was on a French streamer that was doing PewDiePie video. Exactly the same thing but in French, okay? And he was recording his gameplay, and I thought it was really cool to have this interaction with the game and sharing your point of view, because also back then playing video games was still a niche and not many people were talking about it. It was not like now. So I really was like, oh, that's cool. You can talk about that with other people and you can exchange. And I had this a lot with my brother and my father because they were playing a lot of video games. But I think it was cool to have this expand the reason that you can talk with other people. So first that was this. I was like, oh, that's super cool. Then there was the streamer, and I think it was even more cool because it's like, oh, it's live and you're playing and you're sharing things, you're sharing your defeat, your victory, the story of the game. So all this was really cool, and I really... A bit of more sad part, but I started to really watch VOD, not stream, but VOD of stream at a really lonely period of my life. And I had a feeling that it was nice to, I don't know, to listen to, especially the stream that there were a lot of people playing together. That reminded me of the period that I was playing a lot with my best friends, and we were having those kind of nights, so we were all playing super late, and so I had this. And then, then I discovered Vtuber, and Vtuber, it was insane because it was all that I like mixed together. So it was streaming, gaming, interaction, artistic things with the models, the art, the background. You can create a story, you can role play. And that was really all those things that I was like, whoa, that's so cool. And even though I was thinking that she was watching not so well no streamer called Ninja playing Fortnite. No, not Ninja. I never watched it. No, I was watching a lot of first French streamers, so you're not gonna know them most probably. And after I come to the international streamer, and I was watching a lot of Iron Mouse clip, some of the Bao the Whale, Shy Lily. A lot of those or small VOD parts, depends on what I was doing. And after, of course, Hololive, I stumbled upon Hololive, and I really like the vibe of Hololive. It was really cool. Yes, watch French streamer. Who would believe? Yeah, first I was watching a lot of French streamer, but I never started myself because I always thought, as much as cool it is, I would probably not be able to do it. And I had other things to work on, I would say. So I didn't have time for that. And after I was really working a lot, like a lot. So there was not even time for me to eat or sleep. So if you think I would have time to stream, no. And then the occasion came 1 year ago. The occasion was here and I was like, okay, I'm gonna try. You know what? I'm gonna try. And then I tried and I really liked it, like more than I thought. It's the overworked potato. Yeah, we can say that. And I was surprised to how I felt when I started. Of course I was, there's another question that's talk about how I was feeling at the beginning. So I don't want to overlap, but yeah, for me it was like, wow, I'm having fun. And I didn't have that much fun in a long period of time. So that was really cool. It's like kinda I don't know if you experience this, maybe not now, but maybe later. It's when you finally accept to do something that you wanted to do for a long time, but that you didn't want to accept or listen to. And when you do it, you have that inner child in you that is like rumbling and running all over the place. That's what I'm feeling right now. the happy kids doing something that you enjoy without having all the barrier or the things that we pressure ourselves with. Like when I started yodeling, for example. But you know, usually when the more you grow and the more you have obligation, and I feel that the more you put barrier, like I can't do this because I have that, I can't do this because I have that, there's no way I can do this, and you put more and more I can't. And when you start to be like, why not? It changed something in you. You have back this innocence of youth that you're like, okay, whatever happens, let's just do it and we see. And I didn't have that for a while, so I was really happy to see that this was part of me still, and it was not crushed. It was still there, it just needed me to see it. So that's why I'm really happy that I did it. I'm a bit proud of me, I can say. When I just accepted and authorized myself to try it. That motivational speech right here. just accept and try. There's nothing wrong in trying. There's nothing wrong in failing and doing it again. Alors, next question, so I don't overlap. Do you have any dreams collabs? I'm super shy, so as much as I would say yes, I'm like, there's no way. There's no way, but I don't know. I would be a dream to just not obviously a collab, but just to talk to the person that inspired me, like Iron Mouse or some of the. Oh no, Mori Calliope, I will die. If I meet Mori Calliope, I will be like, but just I don't know. So it would be nice to ask them some stuff like how was it? Why? Oh, how did you? Is Mori collab? I don't think so. I'm super sorry. I would just die. I would shut up. I would be like, I wouldn't even know how to speak English anymore. No. Panic mode. Cancel panic mode. But would be nice just, to... Maybe one day. I don't know. It's just casually dying on the spot while reading. Most probably, yeah. Everyone spam Mori to beat the potats. Is Iron Mouse collab? No, I think if I meet Iron Mouse and Mori Calliope, I would just be thankful and wanting to thank them to exist and to be people that show that how hard life can be, and even though it's hard, you can still dream and go forwards. And for this, they are really, even if you're not VTubing, for just something that you want to do, I feel they are quite amazing for that, to have this motivation, whatever happens, especially when really tough things happen to you, that you just continue and you push forward and you don't care about what others can say, because you are the key. You know the truth, and this is really inspiring. So I would just probably thank them for that, because we need people like that, I think, to continue dreaming and to not forget the best things about us, human, is that we can dream. And when you dream, you can become better, I think. Voilà. I was just to tell them thank you. And then I will die. And then I will just become red and disappear. Go in the corner. Most probably. Next question. Alors, what is your opinion on the price of GTA 6 and by relation the direction of video games? I think there's a problem. No, I think we reach a point in video games that is a bit complicated. Like everyone know about video games. Since COVID, it exploded in terms of how many people are playing games. Good question. Answer is fuck them to the moon and back. No, I don't think. I think it's meant to happen because if you look at any manga, anime, series, movie, any art lately that become kinda mainstream. I don't say mainstream in a bad way. I just say that it has more view, okay? It's kinda, you can see that after they forget how to risk and try new things because they're too scared to compromise or too scared to disappoint people. And so they are trying to appeal for everyone or for the majority that they think that it's gonna work. And I think it's killing creativity if you think like that. And where it's good is that in video games you have many indie companies that still have that thing going on with the creativity, trying new things, changing the boundaries. It's not meant to happen. The inflation will raise the price for development that much. They cause it to themselves and now they want players to pay for them. I think the problem is the overall price of everything, to be honest, because the more they want to produce high-end technological games, the more I think they lost the points. I mean, if you see Lethal Company, for example, that won many people and many people booked it and had fun, it was not because it was a super hard technology. It was because the game was fun. And I think the problem with the big video games company is that they forgot that people don't care about how pretty your game can be. I mean, some of us, we do when we see a nice scenery, when we see nice character. Of course, we are like, oh, that's pretty. But that's not why we are playing the game. It just, I think it's a bonus that it looks like that. But the majority of people, they like a game because the game is fun to play and interact with it. And lately, I think that there's a bit lost in what else can they do to be different. At the same time, if you do something different, you might have backlash because it's not what people are used to. So I think it's a tricky question, but again, the price for the PC games, I think, and even the PlayStation and the Xbox, they are insanely high. If really GTA 6 wants to put a normal base game at 100 euros, I'm a bit worried. Because that's a ton of money, especially for but now that everyone is struggling. Hello, Kara! Everyone is struggling, everything is getting more expensive, so... Well, the thing is that if you think that it's too much, don't buy the game. After, there's so many people that wants to play GTA 6 that... I think they don't have any risk at trying to put it at that price. And that's a bit what is the problem. Is that many people want the game and they're gonna pay for it. Even if it's... I'm sure they can... No, maybe not 200. But they can probably put the deluxe edition at 150. People will buy it. People will buy it because they want to play that game. Also, you have to know that... games company, they know that the generation that started with video game are now adults. Or we were the kids of the parents that started playing. So we have the possibility of earning money. And they know that. So they're gonna capitalize on it. Because it's not the same as before, that it was a few amount of people that were playing the games. So yeah, I think it's a bit sad that I think some indie companies are really going the right way with making very interesting and new games. Hello, Boss Muffin. What we are yapping about the game industry in general. And we still have some good games, so I think we just let's just hope it's gonna change for the better in years, because all the big ones are falling. I think Ubisoft is dead. Blizzard is not what it was before. EA, well, doing his EA thing, but is they gonna take a huge slap in the face with the new Sim Simulator that's coming out soon? I think they will have to wake up and do something different. It's going to happen everywhere. I don't mind the price tag since I don't have to play all games. I still think that 100 euros for a game is way too much. Have you seen Landfall Games' new game? No, I didn't see. Half the game people buy cheap, they never play anyway. But depends. After, you also have to know that Steam for now is safe, because we have a nice person holding the ship. When this person's gonna go away, I don't know how it's gonna be Steam. I think the price in PC are high, but not as high as we would want, because Steam is holding a lot of Steam sales and things like that. For the indie company, it's a bit hard. Steam is really hitting hard on the small indie company. But for now we are safe on Steam. But after, in like 10, 20 years, maybe it's not gonna be. It's gonna become the PlayStation Store, maybe. So Overwatch is basically keeping Blizzard on life support. I see what they're trying to do. They're trying to do like the K-pop hype that League of Legends made. I have seen the new trailer with Seraphine. But yeah, they're really trying to survive with it. For me, I can afford the game, and paying 100 for a game that gives me a lot of hours is justified. It depends. I think it depends. After, there's also a problem in the game company, is that the people working for the game company, they don't have a high salary. If you look at a developer in a game, what is earning for how much time they are working, I think there's problem everywhere. There's problem really everywhere in the game industry. I'm not talking about the next Assassin's Creed here. I'm talking about the game that gives you 1,000 hours of gameplay. Everyone don't know after the big Assassin's Creed RPG. I kind of thought of doing the first Assassin's Creed, because I've seen my brother play them, but personally me, I never played them. So I was thinking of this. So let's just hope. The conclusion of all this is that I just hope that it's gonna change. It will change, and I just hope that it's gonna change for the better. Or at some point, people won't pay for that, and or the Pirate Bay is gonna come higher, stronger, and we're gonna be like, Voilà, we will see. I just want game to be at least reasonably affordable so that I can support company that actually release good games. But for me, it's kinda, the problem with me with the high price, it's not that the game is not worth the price. For some of them, I think they are really not worth the price. But I think it's also why you can sell us a game that expensive, and in the other hands, all the people working for you, for the games, they are not getting paid as they should, or they are getting paid really nothing for all the hours put in it. So it's a bit of a, it's not logical. Where is going the money if even the people working for the game industry are not getting paid correctly? So that's kind of the problem we have right now with the game industry, I think. Or if you remember correctly, we had during the last Game Awards, everyone was celebrating games, thanking the devs, thanking the people working in the game industry. And at the same time, just 2 weeks before Christmas, they fire I don't know how many people. So it's a bit like, okay, weird. You are getting the industry that is getting the more and more money from it, but at the same time, you're treating people like literal. And I won't say the word. So really, I think the skin is the money are needed for the skin. But you're laughing at this, but if you look at the rentability of a gacha, yes, I mean, you can play it for free. They don't have that much amount of technology behind. They don't need 3,000 people to work on it. And they are still super... they are earning more than last game that came out. So I think there's really a problem. I think it's just a problem how the game industry is the money is placed. What's going on? There's fishy things going on, and you have to know that most of the big company are from the trading company too. So speculation and all that. The Game Awards is a big club where the industry pat themselves on the back after a year of giving us trash. But I think the idea was good. I think it's cool that they make those kind of things. I'm more thinking of the Game Awards as a way to thank the people that work for it. So I think the spirit of wanting a ceremony to thank people that made games, and yes, after the problem is the behind of specifically the Game Awards, yes. Anyway, next question, because we can speak about this for hours, but I just hope that at some point it's gonna go for the better. And for the people working, for the people playing, and for the logic in this world. If we can do it like this. But it's not the only industry that has problem. Oh. Let's be honest. Oh. It's not the only industry that has problem in the working force, I would say. Next question. Wait, what is this question? The 6. Let's go for the 7. Is there a show you really like beside Arcane? Alors, a show... There was an anime that I really like. But it's not really famous. It's Durarara. I really had... I enjoyed it a lot. I really like how... we had multiple POV in the same city with many things going on. The art design of the character was really cool. Durarara is super famous. When it came out, in France at least, it was not famous. I can tell you that when it came out, it was not famous. I love Durarara. Yeah, and do you remember the music theme of the opening? Oh my lord, that was so nice. So yeah, I think I really like Durarara. Arcane, it's different. Arcane, I like it because it has but the studio that makes it is like all the animation. I'm more seeing Arcane as a showcasing of what animation can be. Even if the story has a bit of a flaw in the season 2. Instant Place ads. All my anime fan friends back in the day were all over Durarara and the hot Duralan. Celtist Lawson. But me, I had no one to talk about Durarara at that period. Sad. I can tell you how sad it was. I remember because it's the first time that I tried to read a light novel in English. And I was not that good back then, so it was complicated. I remember I was so hyped about Durarara that I tried to read the light novel. And it was so hard to find the translation of the light novel back then. So hard! To be frank, all friends I ever had were anime fans, so that maybe it's... Hello, Jose! Hello! Otherwise, what else? In show, I'm talking about show. Not a movie or... I don't think I had anything else. After it's a lot of anime, but I don't remember all of them. But every time I was in an anime, it was really cool. I really liked the character, the animation. Remember watching anime through 5-minute clips on YouTube with Spanish sub back in the day? In France, you had a lot of already translated in French anime, so we didn't have this problem. We had a lot of the French were ready to translate stuff, so this I never really had the problem to find the translation really fast on what was coming out. I remember at some points I was still in school and I was following all the because anime back then it was spring, winter, autumn, summer period. And I remember I had so much time. I was finding the time between studying and everything to have all the series that were coming out, and I was watching all of them. And I was, I was noting. Okay, this one is out Thursday. This one is out Wednesday. This one is out Monday. Speaking of Arcane, I recently came across the song by Stromae while browsing on YouTube. It's stuck in my head now. Help. I wanna sing this one, Boss Muffin. I wanna sing this song really a lot. I love this song. The first anime I remember watching were Cowboy Bebop, Inuyasha, Yu Yu Hakusho, Dragon Ball Z, Outlaw Star, then came Evangelion, Trigun, Trinity Blood. Ah, Trigun! Wolf's Rain, Bleach, Naruto, One Piece. Me, I think my really my really first one, it was the Pegasus Knight. What's the name? Senseiya? No, that's the name in French. That's not the real name. It's Sensei. No, it's Senseiya in the real name. Okay, so this one, yes. And after I had I had a lot of them, but I just don't remember the name because I was too young. So I think I have seen really early anime, to be honest. But the first one that really put me into reading manga, it was The Grandman. I really love the aesthetic of The Grandman, and it's the one that really make me want to learn how to draw, but in a more observing way. So I was taking pages of The Grandman that I like, and I was drawing in the same style, and I was really having fun. First anime I watched was not stuff like Naruto, One Piece. It was the Future Diary Yandere anime. Oh, that doesn't tell me anything. Oh no, no. I think my first one, it was the one with the hamster. With Amtaro. My first anime that I watched was F1 Lead. That's Heavy Navy, and to start with this. Manga now is complete mess. I don't understand one from action. Yo, yap, action. I remember when Kenshin came out, also the original Full Metal Alchemist, not the borrowed version. I think there's so many that I don't remember, but F1 was like the Pokemon back in the day. F1 was so good, one of the first anime that made me go read the manga. It's heavy, F1 though. My first anime was Rosen Maiden. Oh, I was watching Rosen Maiden, but the one they remake at some points. But yeah, I think I didn't have much show. Yeah, I think I didn't. Really early anime came against me, and I had this for a long time. Now it's been a while, to be honest, that I didn't watch an anime as much as I did at a certain moments. I think my first anime was Tokyo Ghoul. I'm so sad for you, Baro, because the anime of Tokyo Ghoul was not really good. they kinda a bit destroyed the manga, to be honest. I know you are dead. We don't lay. The manga is peak. I wouldn't say. No, it has some flow. With anything that stays for too long, it has some flow. My first anime was Blue Exorcist. Oh my god, Blue Exorcist was so nice too. Nice opening, I remember. Yeah. Oh no, Exorcist. It's the real name, but it's Blue Exorcist. The anime was good in the first season, after it was bad. The manga is good. I have read the manga Kordama. The manga is not that good. I know because I dropped it. For me personally. If only Tokyo Ghoul could get the full metal treatments. Was thinking if there is next question. Blue Exorcist was a bit of a disappointment. It's because they didn't follow the manga. Blue Exorcist is really good as a manga, and the artwork in Blue Exorcist is amazing. And if you remember, in Blue Exorcist, the school is based on a giant island. It's the island that you can find in France, the Mont Saint-Michel. It's based on that French island, so I like it because of that. Your phone is a giant island. Why are you so mean? I'm just saying things. Oh, next question. So mean. Alors, what was your thoughts during your first stream? Were you nervous and sad or happy? I was super happy. Probably nervous, but I didn't realize that I was nervous because I was really just enjoying my time. I was a bit stressed, not about the streaming thing, but more about the routing system, I would say, like to deal with the software. Is my microphone good? Can we hear me? So more of that aspect of the stream, but the stream itself, to go live and just talk and just put yourself out of nowhere in front of internet. No, I didn't. I was not scared. I was just happy. I was just really happy. My second anime was Evangelion. I was super confused on what was happening. I can't Evangelion. It needs to focus. And I swear I can't. I love Ghost in the Shell. Ah, nice one too. Would you continue streaming if you feel more stressed than happy on the first stream? That's a good question. I don't know. I started streaming because I wanted to do... I know that's gonna sound super weird. Listen, okay? For many years, I was not doing things because I like it. I know, it's hold it here, okay? So, I kind of woke up one day and when someone was asking me, what do you want to do? I was like, I don't know. My brain was not connected to that part of the wanting to do something, okay? So I was not doing something that I wanted. I was doing things that I should do. Me, when I started doing this is because I don't like it. I don't know how to explain, but it was like that, okay? My brain was set on the... My software, okay? My software was set on I should do things and I will do them because I have to. And when arrived the moments of I have a bit of free time, I could do something that I like. I was not doing anything. I was literally on my sofa doing nothing because I couldn't do... I don't know how to explain. And one day, I was like, enough! Enough! Woke up is... You can't do this! You have to do things because you like them! And so I was like, a big, huge step. I was like, okay, I want to stream. And then when I said that, first of all, I said it to my family and I was expecting them to tell me, you crazy potat? Why? And instead they were like, okay, maybe it's my brother. It's my brother that told me because first I didn't have, and I still don't have a lot of money. So for me, streaming irreal stream or with a webcam was less expensive. So I was first into, I'm gonna stream like that. And then my brother was like, "Mais you stupid patat again. You like VTubing, you like to create, you like to draw. Why you're not trying it?" And then I was like, it's not stupid, but... And so I found, I did my research and I found model not too expensive. I found how it works, what you need. And so I started like that. And yeah, and I liked it. And I did something for the first time. And I know it sounds super weird. How can you say someone that's just doing things before that she should do and she was not doing things, but she like, I don't know, okay? I wish I could tell you why for so long I did this. I don't know. But the stream was really the first key into doing things that I like and not things that I should do. And I was happy. I was super happy that I like it. After, to tell you if I was stressed, would I have continued? I can't tell you because I don't know. I don't know if I would have just... Because I like it. I don't know. I'm lucky. That's not what happened, I think. And I'm just like, I'm having fun. I want to continue. I had the same role. My parents raised me like that. My parents are not... my parents are not strict. So I can't... I can't really explain, like, why. I don't know. You know, sometimes we do things we don't know why. But now I'm happy. I'm happy I can say I did it because I liked it. And it was true. I liked it. So I continue to do it. Next question. I hope I answer. I yap a lot, so I hope it's consistent for you. And I'm not going too far away. Tell me if you don't understand anything I'm saying. Okay? Don't hesitate to tell me. It's super important. You have to understand the answer. Alors, next question. What was your alleged one day we'll be able to talk. Allegedly already crushed dream in the past. Well, it's not really. From East Germany, the concept of working so that you can live is not existent to them. Oh, Cordama est pas tendu. Alors, how to explain you? It's not that my dream in itself was crushed. It's more a situation. I'm not gonna go into the details because I don't think the details are important. Just the way it happened. I didn't have. I didn't grow up as a normal situation. Okay. I mean, I'm a battle maid. What do you expect? I'm not gonna grow up like everyone, right? I'm gonna grow up to fight. And sadly, when I was younger, I started to have a really bad physical condition that make me drop a lot of things because I was really in a dire situation, or I was in the land between. We're gonna talk in Elden Ring allegory. I was in the land between. And when you are in the land between and you are a tarnished, you don't really think of the future. You only think of the present. So that's why when I say I don't have dreams, it's because I didn't have the possibility. It was a tarnished, exactly. I didn't have the possibility to think far. I couldn't think far. I was just thinking day after day how it's gonna go. And especially it happened when all the people around you, they start to have more direction, I would say, that I didn't have. That situation is similar to my situation because of a condition. So that's why my dream were not crushed. I think I can still go through what I want. I'm lucky. You mean health-wise in a bad state and desperate from there, or just mentally? It was a physical condition, but when you have a physical condition that makes you unable to do anything for hopefully for not my whole life, the mental break a bit, because as I said, you don't have this naivety anymore. You are already in the present. So I think it's like that. So that's why I couldn't think really far. I was really day by day situation, and now that this is a bit more stable, I can now think. I think it forced me to not be in like 20 years plan ahead. But maybe it's good. I think it's good because it means that I will always go forwards, but I don't pressure myself on how long it's gonna take to go there. Boys, glad you are better now. Thank you, Omicron, thank you. She had a condition where she was shrinking every day, that's why she's not. Oh, it's kind of the opposite. It doesn't make me shrink, but it makes me not be able to grow. I stopped the growing chart. So yeah. But now we have you here, you're the battle potato maid. Exactly. That's why I said I don't think it's bad. Like I'm not telling you this because I don't think it's something bad. It's just if you want a way to understand how I think and how I see the future, I don't see it as I see it a day by day and really a progression step. That's all. She's sorry turning to a smurf and there's no cure. So TV is canon. Ich would need turn off the grow option. I didn't have the skill tree. Don't make fun of me. One day she will be the same size of a Pecora figure. But that's all. So I wouldn't. That's why, just to finish on the question, I wouldn't say that my dream was crushed. I would say that I didn't have time to think like that. So it's not sad. It's just life. It's just life. But that's not sad. But just, it happens. Voila. I hope I answer your question. Do you have any advice for people who wants to start on YouTube? Just start. Thank you, Solid Snake. Thank you. Just start. Now you can make new dreams. It's true. I think that's why it's for me it's guidelines, you know. It's not dreams, it's guidelines. Like, oh, today I want to do this, I'm gonna do it, and I will see. And I will put all myself into something, and I will see where it goes. But it's kind of like dreams. It's just the way you embody the dreams, I guess. You all put all pin on stamina and forgot the rest, didn't you? Exactly. I put everything in stamina and strength, and I forgot the rest. Thinking is for people that are not dominoes or potato. Step 1, be crazy. Step 2, start. Step 3, profit. So I should just start with streaming and hoping for a collab with you. For example, hello Solid Snake, thank you so much for becoming a domino. Step 1 is done, but step 2 is hard. But I get what... as I said, I didn't do it immediately. Huh? I think you shouldn't pressure yourself about this. If it's something that you want to do, just do it. And the thing that surprised me the most, I'm kind of hard with myself on everything I'm doing. So I'm hard on my drawings. They are never perfect enough for me. I'm hard on my daily life basis things. I'm hard the way I'm thinking. And when I started streaming, I was hard on how the quality of my stream will be. And I realized really fast that the people that want to see you or come to you, go to your community, have fun with you, they don't care about that. I think, and that's really something that cleans all my stress of that, because I realized that maybe that's the first time that I see how human we can be in our interaction, that we just genuinely wants to communicate. We genuinely just wants to have a connection without judgment, without wanting everything to be perfect, without wanting, I don't know, something more natural, easy, positive. And this, I swear, it's so nice. And I thank you for that, because it's really, really feel comfortable. And when I open my stream, I'm not gonna lie with you, 5 minutes before I start the stream, I'm a bit stressed because I put myself in front of everyone. I'm speaking not my natural language, so I have to make not an effort, but it's not my language, so I have to be sure that what I'm saying is correct. So all this, yes, a bit before. But after, I swear, I'm just happy. And when I say this, I don't want to emphasize on it. I'm not faking it, and I hope you can feel it. I'm not faking that I'm happy. And I'm genuinely happy. And that's the first, I can say it, that's the first time in my life that I'm genuinely happy. I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to do what I'm doing. And this is really a nice thing. So if you want to try, and again, if you try, don't put, don't take the last microphones, don't take the last setup. Just try. Also, what is nice with YouTube is you have the right to totally fail. I know that there's some stream I was not really good. I'm still learning. There's a lot of stuff. Sometimes I'm maybe a bit less into it. Sometimes for me, reading the chat is complicated. So I'm missing many things. I can be distracted. But the main thing is that YouTube, for me, I see it as a place that you can be yourself and you can create something. So if you want to create something, if you want to share something, just do it. Just do it and have fun. And it's fine to have fun. And it's fine to not be the best Mr. Beast or whatever YouTuber. It's just you want to do something, do it. And you will see that there's many people that will give you nice advice. Some people will be not nice, but that can happen. But you will see that genuinely, I think people are really, really nice. Step where to get a VTuber model. I invite you to go on this website, Booth. It's a Japanese website, but you can put it in translation. It has many not too expensive models. The model that I got, to be totally honest with you, the model that I got it for 30 euros, I think. And it's an instantly good model. And it's cheap. For what it is, it's super cheap. And Booth is really nice for this. You have a lot of model. You have the 3D model too, if you're interested in 3D. So again, if you want to create something, this is just being humble. I am just being human. Just being human, actually. If you want to try, and there's nothing to be scared of. Ish will be the Mr. Beast of VTubing with inhuman labor comps and all the first. No, I swear I will never be like that. I didn't start streaming because I started streaming because I wanted to genuinely make people happy. And again, I know it sounds maybe not sincere, but I hope you can feel also sincere. Really, me, what brightened my day, what make me happy is that you are happy. And I mean it. There's no other words how to express this. I'm really just happy that you hung there and I can brighten your day. I can make you feel better. Maybe I can be a bit help you to, if you have a step to take, I can be that person that tell you you can do it, you're the best. And I'm just happy to be that. Really. I would like to have your workaholic mindset with this. You don't need to be a workaholic. It's fine to not be. I think I'm not. To be honest with you, I know I don't have the right mentality to be on YouTube. In the way that me, what I'm looking for is honesty. What I'm looking for is nice sharing moments. If I wanted to succeed in YouTube, I will do video reaction. I will probably, I don't know, do things differently. But that's not what I'm looking for. And it's sometimes, look, for example, these backgrounds. Can you say that it was worth it to pass 3 weeks on it? No, technically no, but I wanted to do it. And that's what is important, what you want to do. And it's fine the way you do it. If you want to commission people because you can commission people, may do it. There's no problem with that. If you want to do something but you don't have time or you feel that it's a bit half, make less. Make a 30-second video, make short, for example, if you want to edit things. But a 5-minute video is a lot of time. Do short. Short works. Maybe don't go on YouTube. Go on TikTok first, because TikTok works. Just the way you want to do things. But it's fine to be how you want to be. And let me tell you, some of the big streamers, they're lazy. They're lazy, but it's working because they're sincere. They're telling you, yeah, I'm lazy. Yeah, today I'm not gonna do anything. I'm gonna watch stuff. And it's fine. Just be what you want to be. It's fine. Yes, I have a question that wasn't submitted. Would you consider or have you considered joining one of the VTuber agency? To be honest, I don't think I am good enough for that. And I don't mind. For now, I just want to focus on a bit... I don't know if it's egoist, but I just want to enjoy what I'm doing. So, not really. I'm just happy of what I'm doing. Well, I'm just happy. I swear, I'm just the worst. I'm the worst now. What do you do? Because I'm happy. Workaholic bad, focusing on your dreams good. Yeah, don't be too workaholic because after it can create other things. I'm not gonna tell you that all the time I'm happy or I'm not stressed or sometimes I am. Like for example, for my own sanity, a thing I did is that I don't see anymore how many people are on my stream. Because your brain stay on the numbers. Okay, and you're gonna be like, oh, why suddenly did I lose 5 people? Is it what I said? Is it how I behave? Is it my voice? Not that I remove that metric, but I don't see how many people are here. But I see the chat, I see you, and I know there's lurkers. I know you're here, and hello, and I don't mind. But just remove this made me more relaxed. Like, okay, I'm doing what I like. So when you do something that you like, never forget that you're doing it because you like it. Because I know how easy it is, especially if you are a bit perfectionist like me. But you want to do better. But sometimes being better is... it's killing yourself because you're hitting on you like, oh, you're not enough. Me, I'm a lot like that. I'm not like I want to be better. I'm a lot like I'm not enough. And I'm trying my best to not think like that because I know it's not good. It's not positive. And I'm not like that with other people. I will never go to someone and be like, oh, you're not enough, you. But me, I will do it to myself. That's why I think also I will be... I think I won't get bothered by haters because, as I said, my first hater is myself. You can't be harder than me with myself. So that's the thing that kind of protects me on that part. And maybe that's why I'm still there. Because the hater, I have it every day, all the time, talking to myself. Being like, you're not enough. You're not enough. Your drawing is not good. Your drawing is not good. So, can I be your first hater? Omicron, don't be. I'm bad at editing and I want to do 35 minutes video. What do I do? You have a lot of... YouTube is amazing for that. You have a lot of free tutorial. That's why I kind of want to do our own models together to show you that we can learn stuff alone on YouTube. Just not even an art streamer yet. Our creation are better than a lot of us claimed artists. After, I think it's nice that some people are... Maybe they know that they can become better and they are still doing it to show that. I think it's... For me, personally, I think it's super impressive when I see artists like that are not scared of showing, okay, today I am at this level. I'm gonna get better. And to get better, I need to work more. And the only way that you can work more is to show, have people commission you, and do more. So I don't think you should judge it like that. I think they're courageous to start immediately and have confidence in themselves to be like, I'm gonna start. Because me, that's what I was lacking, and that's why I probably lost many moments. I was sick, but also many moments that if I just had been a bit less hard with myself, I would have taken that step, and I would have been happy. That's why, do what you like. Again, this is really the key in your existence. Do what you like. Happy to be recognized as I'm both lurkers almost all the time. But there's no problem. I will never force people to speak on the chat. If you just want to be here and enjoy the moments, there's no problem at all. And I totally get you because personally, I am more of a lurker than someone that's gonna go on the chat and say, hey, hello! Me, if I go on the stream, I'm a super ultra lurker. Huh? So I totally understand you. There's no problem at all. Is hating on yourself so get good at hating haters? Nobody can love or hate us anymore than ourselves. No, but there are some people that are quite good at loving themselves. And I think just you need a bit of the two. I think you need to be not too, oh, I love myself, to be blind. But you shouldn't be too much of a, I hate myself, because after you really have the depressive thoughts that make you regress or slow yourself. So you really need to be in the middle of that and have this, you know, to be the middle. You like yourself, you love yourself, but you're still humble and you know where to go. In 7 years, when I'm done with the vid, I will let you know. But no, maybe Omicron starts something simpler too. If you feel that the video you want to edit is too complicated. I lurk a lot because you stream while I'm working. Most of the day expect weekends. No problem, on this weekend. If you enjoy, I'm happy. Even if you can't participate, it's fine. I love myself like I love being poked with a roasted fork. And Snake, I saw you ask me since how long I have been streaming. 1 year. Not really 1 year. 10 months. With all the scuff, the internet dying, the PC dying, 10 months. Really? 10 months. I think I need to ask some things later on Discord. Okay, we're gonna go for the next question. So, the conclusion. Do what you like. And you don't care about... yeah, also, don't care about what people think of you. Stay yourself. It's important. It's important to take advice. But don't take... too harshly or bad comments. Advice? Yes. Bad comments? No, you don't care. Advice? Yes. Important, super important. But not only for YouTube, for everything you do in your life. Next question. We are not even half of it and it's already this time. I need to be faster! What are the top 5 foods you have ever eaten? Baguette. Baguette first. Baguette. You put baguette with whatever. Ah, that's so good. Baguette with jam. Baguette with butter. Baguette with onions sauce. Baguette with... What's the thing to scare the vampire? Anyway, baguette with everything. Yummy. After the chocolate cake of my grandma. The best chocolate cake. Garlic, yeah, garlic bread. Yeah. The first one will be the chocolate cake of my grandma. After butternut soup that I had in a restaurant that was amazingly good. And I was never able to do it again. It was, oh, so good. Still have heritage based on. I do believe Ish is a fan of baked goods. Nobody can hurt you if you hurt yourself first. Remember this was the case. No, that's not what I said, Cara. Butternut like the pumpkin. Yeah, the butternut is the pumpkin, but that is not like a pumpkin. It looks like a bit of a... Let me show you. I can't really explain how it looks, so let me show you. Let's... Up. This. It looks like a Mentally Challenge pumpkin. It looks like something else, that's why I can't really... I can't really express the shape, but this is butternut. After... two last... it's hard. I'm thinking. I really like sweet. I'm a sweet person. More than salty stuff, I really love sweet things. This is the normal pumpkin around here. Oh, your pumpkin looks like that too? Okay. Okay, so it's a normal pumpkin then. I don't know, when you play Elden Ring, you seem to be a bit of a salt lover. Now this is different. You know, theater scene that they say that you feel the emotion like you're sad. Me, Elden Ring is my moments, okay? That I put my emotion into it. So when I'm raging, I'm not raging. I want to rage. I want to be mad. So it's a nice... It's remove this out of me. Take the picture now. The two last ones. It's hard. Oh. I don't know, like that? Macaron. No, macaron is not the one I prefer. Like that is hard, huh? Mango, I love mango. Black forest cake. No. Mango, I love mango. I could eat mango every day, all the time. The last one. I'm sure it's a sweet food. Onion soup, no. Kebab, no. No. The side of the dominoes, no. It has to be a cake, but mochi. I like mochi. It depends on the mochi, but most of the mochi I like them. I like ramen, but to say that the ramen will be my favorite food... No, maybe it will be in the top 5 ramen. I really like ramen. No, I'm sure it's a cake, but fried. I'm sure it's a cake, but right now the cake in question... I like that mochi has a literal skill check, and when you fail it, you just die with one sitting it. I have to find... Or maybe it's chocolate bonbon, but I don't know if you have this in your country. Let me show you. Do you have this? But in the chocolate bonbon, it's all the chocolate bonbon, depending of the taste. In France, we have a lot of stores that sell those. Let me show you. Those malls. Ah, bah you don't. Attendez. Those small square-shaped bonbon chocolates that has many different tastes. Some have fruits, praline. This I like it a lot. This is I like it. Those are just pralines. Alors no. They don't have, all of them don't have nuts. They really have ganache, ganache with fruits, ganache with sesame. I like those. And in France, we have really good chocolates. We call them pralines. You call them pralines? Okay. Have you ever had the seashell chocolates? What is the seashell chocolate? No need for nuts to be pralines here. Ah, okay, because us praline, it's really something with nuts. Ah, see, some of you call it chocolate truffles, so we don't have all the same name for... but that's the thing I like. And I know how to do that. I know how to do the colored chocolate. But it needs a ton of things to make it. But I know how to do that. It's cool, huh? All the color. I think it's chocolate that I will put in first. But anything with chocolate, I'm gonna like it. It looks like a seashell, but it's made out of chocolates. I can see the meme review vanishing in front of my eyes. I said tomorrow, Strike. We don't have time today. I was once in the chocolate factory and saw how chocolate is made. Is know how to make balls colorful. I didn't say that. Does each taste like chocolate bonbon? We have a song in French about a woman that is made of chocolate. So maybe I am that woman. Next question. So if one day you want to give me food, give me whatever with chocolate, I'm gonna like it. Up. Ah, what are your favorite games? Now we have multiple games. Recently, Stellar Blades for the plot. Stellar Blade for the plot. Nier Automata for the big plot. Skyrim, we talked about it. Elden Ring. I like Elden Ring. And one last. We're gonna do 5. But I have no in my brain now that's fast. Yeah, the plot. But it would be horrifying. Imagine you feeling melting before your own eyes. It depends if you're melting, but we can put you back in shape. It means that you can become any shape you want. So kinda cool. Because chocolate, even though it melts, it doesn't disappear. It's not water. So if you're just melted on the floor, it's fine. Plot indeed. Yeah, the plot. Everything for the plot in my choices. And the last one... Gris. No one knows about Gris, but I really like Gris. I invite you to look at it. No one will know. No one will know what the hell is. Oh, The Witcher too. I like The Witcher a lot, but I never finished The Witcher. There's games that I love, and I never finished them. Gris is a really nice game. I really enjoyed it. I'm glad I am amongst the plot tree. Yeah, Gris is a nice game. I invite you to look at it. But you're not gonna like it, but yeah. But me I do. Gris. It means grey in French. Gris. What even is it? It's a storytelling platformer, but you can't die. But there's a story behind. There was a game like that that always interested me and that I never see anyone play, and it was about a girl that has, you understand, that has problem in her family, and she's passing all this through dancing, and it was a really pretty game. I don't know if I will be able to show you the... Let me try to find the trailer. I think I already talked about it with you. Let me try to find the trailer. Alors, game about dancing. I'm not gonna find it. It's an old game, so I'm not sure I will find it. I'm saying only meme video. Gonna try, huh? I'm not gonna... Yeah, they put me Beat Saber, that's not what I was... I have to find it. It was already narrative game. Or maybe if I put it on Google. Narrative game with dance. Yeah, I'm not gonna find... I have to find it. I will not find it here. No, it's not just dance. It's not... Beat Saber, I hope one day we will be able to play it together. It looks so cool. No, it's not walking simulator. You got to say agree with what context. You need to select the game. But the game is it's an immersion. It's a narrative game. You have to go in it. A bit like Asbu, for those that know. I really love narrative games. But I'm not sure narrative games are good to stream because they are really like you put yourself like in a meditative state. So you don't scream, you don't... So, not sure you're gonna like it. It's really slow, chilling moments. I don't know if you're gonna like it. But it's about a lot of narrative and plots. But Beat Saber for me, it's I never saw anyone play it. I have seen video of people playing it, but personally seeing someone play it, no. So I'm super curious. I'm super curious of that. Next question. And I will try to find the game that I'm talking about with the girl that is dancing. Will there in the far future be a face reveal? Alors, no. If I don't scuff my cookie show. Because I'm learning, for those that know about the onigiri Vtuber, the setup that she has with the kitchen, I'm looking right now the material. I put some of the material that I need on thrones, if you're interested to see. Because I want to make the cookie show really better, more immersive, more cool. And I'm kind of looking at this. I'm kind of looking at what I would need to make this in my kitchen. So we can have the baking. I don't want to go on the... what onigiri is doing. Onigiri is doing cooking. Me, I want to do baking. So it's not the same. And I like the setup. I think the setup is really cool. So I want to kind of make that. So I kind of know what I need to do and everything like that. Once are enough. Overwork grows. So I want to... I kind of look at it. But there's a high probability that I'm gonna scuff something at some point and you will see my face. I'm not scared. Because as I said, I wanted to stream with my face first. So I'm not scared of showing my face. Just, I think I prefer... I like the fact that at any moment I will be able to have, you know, my... Alors, attention, I know that's gonna sound weird. I'm not doing this to be famous. And it's true, I'm not doing this to be famous. So I enjoy that when I close my stream, it's done. And I can do my things normally, do my stuff. This I like it. So that's why I don't think I will do face reveal. Because for me, that's not the point. And I really like the VTubing atmosphere behind that you see more my true me like that than if you see the rest. I feel personally. So no, for me there's no. Well, maybe that's gonna happen by mistake, but I don't think I will do an event that I'm like, okay, I'm gonna show my face now. I don't think so. I'm looking forward for cooking with Is. I have made some cookie show L if you want to see on the channel. You have the playlist. But now I really want to level up the how it looks. I really want to level up how the cookie show can look so I can do more of them too. So I'm kinda probably saying goodbye to the GoPro because it's annoying. I will probably go with my first webcam and another webcam to be able to do 2 point of view. One close up and one really the big view of the big view. I don't have a super big kitchen, but voila. But I will I'm trying to That's why the money I get one self I get a month to eat in the basements. She's not doing it for the fame, she's doing it for the money. Exactly. No. What the hell, Cordova? No, I don't start on YouTube if you think that the money is what you're gonna get. Because I don't think that's the... Again, not everyone is Mr. Beast. So really do it because you like it. After you can do it because... See, I think it's not bad to think that you want to... If you like it, I don't think it's bad that you want to make it something more. That you would want to make it your job. Me, I'm just super realistic and I don't think this will never happen. It's not that I remove the possibility. I work through making things better and hoping that it's gonna grow, that I will have more budget to do more things. As I said, one of my let's say dream. One of my dreams that I want to do is a stream with me riding a horse. You're not gonna see my face, but you're gonna see me on a horse in the forest or something. That's one of the things that I want to do. And to do this, I need money. Because I can't I can't alone do that. So this, yes. But for me personally, I'm not too much into the... Maybe it's also to protect myself. This is a horse girl confirmed. You are saying that you will be a top operator in this corporation and earn lots of money so that they can buy a Bugattis. She house girl. If I can't have Bugattis, never can show. So I think it's kinda, it goes logically. If you want to a tour of Paris stream kind of showed her silhouettes. Aki is looking at every details. She house girl. Aki was like on the real stream, he was like, okay, alors I'll analyze the size, the position of the camera, so she must be busy. Paris tour on a horse, that's illegal. You can't ride your horse everywhere in France. Country woman. What do you mean by country woman? Aki got that 4K footage of the stream even though it was... It was not even 1080p, that was so bad. I'm so sorry about this. Because it's weird, YouTube was not showing me how bad was the stream for you. And now that I have seen the VOD of the real stream, it was really bad. Country put that. You have to know that for the real stream, I put clothes that I never wear. I was like, in case something happened, I'm gonna put things that I never wear, so I'm safe. So, Mister. Mommy also said she was riding horses now. Yes, my mom was riding horses when she was younger. She was wearing normal stuff for once. You never wear clothes. No, I go naked in the streets. I don't have clothes. No, I only wear my my gaming t-shirt. Paranoïs. Nudistis. Of course I wear clothes. Come on. Especially in the metro. If you go in the metro without clothes, you don't go out of the metro. You took all the diseases that can be everywhere. No. Wear clothes. I'm telling. In Paris, wear clothes. Huh? between the rats, the metro, the streets. Wear something now. Got up a Red Dead and live the horse girl dream. No, but really, you just melt the metro, exactly. No, I think one day if I can do this, I would be super happy to be able to do a horse riding stream. I think that would be insanely cool. Imagine you have the POV of you riding a horse, jumping obstacles. Oh my god. In the forest, going fast. Oh, that would be so nice. Even for me, because it's been a while, but to be honest with you, I stopped horse riding because it was too expensive. And that's one of the things that I'm sad, because I really liked to take care of the horse. More than riding the horse, I really enjoy the moments that you were just taking care of the animal. I was talking to them, I remember. It won't be too much shaky. No, I don't think so. If I have it on my head, no. So after looking real quick at the aerial stream, I think each is 1 meter and 64 centimeters. Damn, I have expert here. In Paris, they can't steal from you if you have nothing on you. That's true. Well, this is true, Omicron. You just want to stand next to the horse and be like, I know what you did last summer, but okay. No, I had a fight with a girl. Because there was a horse. He liked me a lot. And we had to, if I remember, it was in vacation. That's the only time I went in vacation alone. Because I got bullied by all the people there. It's the only time my parents let me go alone somewhere, because I came back and I had bruises all over my body, and I was like, if they were hitting me, and they were like, what? And yeah, so never happened again. And they were jelly because I was really I had a thing with animal in general. I had a thing with the horses, and they were liking me and stuff like that. And we had a teacher that saw that I was really in connection with the animals, so he was talking more with me, he was making me do more things, and they got jelly of that, the other kids, so they bullied me after. Nice to be kids. And during that moment, there was a time that we had to put the horses in another place for the weekend. And there was one horse that I really liked. It was super pretty. It was a girl, gray, kind of grayish with black spots. Super pretty, okay? And I was like, can I take this one? And the guy was like, yeah, no problem. And he could see the connection, so he was like, no problem at all. And then there was another girl that was like, no, it's me. I see her first. I take it. And then I was like, but no, they said yes to me. And so I won at the end, but she was not happy. So we kind of went in a small fight because I got the horses to put for the weekends and not her. Voilà. Why do you even get beaten up by the locals? It was not the locals. It was the kids too for vacation. And we just decided that... and I remember because during that time, one of the person has a Nintendo DS. And I was forgetting all this by playing when I had some free time. The only thing I was doing was playing the Nintendo DS. Percheron. That was not a percheron. Horse can know if a person is good or not. Experience because we have a home stable and 4 horse for carriage. Oh, that's so cool, Navy! You got that horse race. Maybe. Most animals can sense if a person is not hostile since they don't have the human level of overthinking. But that's why I prefer animal in general, to be honest. He just squared up to that girl and hit her with the steel chair. No. When I say we fight, she fight with me, but I didn't fight. I was just like, bah no, I have it. It's mine. But her, she fight with me. Can't believe he beat her wife. We can game and you so fast. Horses are menace. I remember I had 2... Okay, I'm gonna... there was one horse. It was not a horse, it was the small ones. The pony, the small ones. I had one that was really a bad behavior. She was a bad horse. But not with people, only with the other horses. So they had to put this horse alone because otherwise he was beating the hell of everyone. this one, it was my favorite one. It was my favorite. She was full black, perfect, beautiful. It was my favorite one. And I had her a lot. But there was sometimes this horse. She had her character. So there was once we were getting ready. So we were going fast, super fast. We were going fast to jump something, okay? And that horse, because it's a bad horse, I put myself, you have to kinda prevent the jump to not hit the back of your horse, to not injure the horse. You go up before the horse jump, so you help it. But some bad horse, they know that you're gonna pre-shot the jump. And what she did at that times is that when I was getting ready to go up, she, at the last moment, changed her directory and went on the right. So what happened, you can imagine, with the speed, you put yourself up, but the horse decided to go at the last second right, you fell like a stupid potato on the floor. And this happened multiple times. This happened multiple times, but it was her character. The horse was having so much fun of putting people on the floor. And every time I was going on the floor, I was not mad. No, I was not mad. I was having fun because I knew it was the character of the horse. And the horse was like, hey, I got you. So, bon, she was getting a bit, you know, back in the track by the teacher back then. But me, I was not mad. Because I knew that this was the horse being like, hey, you think you can control me? No one can control me. And that was really funny, and it was really a pretty horse. You know those horses that you know that they have their character, and I liked that. I like the horse that have characters and that are annoying. And another time she did something else, is that we were in the forest. So we were not doing this all the time, but sometimes we had really a nice moment, and that was my favorite moment. It was not the lessons that I enjoyed the most, it was the forest moment. And we go in the forest, we have fun, we don't go too fast. And at some point we decide to go too fast. What did the horse, the black one, she was like, you want to go fast? She rushed like a crazy patat at the end of the cliff. When I tell you, a crazy potato. Hein? And what do you want to do at this moment when your horse decided that it's gonna go YOLO? But you try to survive on top of it. Voilà. And still, after all this, it was still my favorite horse. But yeah, horse can be, you have to know how to fall. There's a thing that they teach you to roll yourself when you fall to not hurt anything, because you can really injure your back, you can break arms, you can break your neck. No, it can be super dangerous. So you have to know what you're doing. That horse will be kind of roommates that put 5 rubber ducky in your apartment number 1 to make you search for number 4. Exactly. You want fast kid? I will show you fast. Exactly. No, but see, that's nice memory. And this, I hope I will be able to show that kind of things to you, because you feel a sensation of freedom that I never felt anywhere, to be honest. At least you didn't ride a horse with a broken arm like me. Why you did? You crazy. What if you fall on it again? Next question. I can't read the... If you would need to start to change a new Vtuber design and theme, what would it be? No budget constraints. Alors, this question is interesting because some of you have seen it on Discord, but I didn't see it on YouTube, and I think it's kind of funny. Before I start with this, with myself, I tried some free options that was not really working well with the tracking. I had really an issue with that. But first, I was a pigeons. I was a pigeons. And I have a video to show you how it should have been. Because my first idea was to be a Parisian pigeon, because I think I have exactly the same intelligence as a Parisian pigeon. Yeah, and I have the video. This is me. I was supposed to be like that, but as you can see, I had a really problem with the emotion of the face. But that was me. I was a pigeon. I was the Parisian pigeon. But pigeon.png, it's me! I have drew it! I have drew this one! It's me, this one! The pigeon and the shirts. Crazy lore drop. Yeah, I was supposed to be a pigeon. But it didn't work as good as this one, so I swapped on this one. This is the battle pigeons. But you know, I think it's kind of funny that that I found the battle maid, because I think if you think about it, the pigeon is a bit my way of putting me lower. I'm gonna be a Parisian pigeon because I'm stupid as a pigeon. And for some shenanigans, it didn't work, and I had to take the battle maid. And actually, I feel that I'm happy because the battle maids, the character of the battle maid fits me better. I don't know. I have it. It fits me better because the battle maids never give up. The battle maids continue to fight, and I think it's a nice thing of born for pigeon, forced to put that exactly. I think it was a nice coincidence that at the end the battle maid was more. I'm happy that I found the battle maids, and that's why when you tell me if you had any budgets, I don't think I would change the design because I don't think the design is that important. Alors attention. But listen to me. I don't think the design is that important in VTubing. I think it's an error to think that because you're gonna find the most amazing design, it's gonna work. I think what is important is to be you. And I'm kind of happy that I'm so glad this model fits you really well. To be honest, it will be hard for me to get used to the new one. But I agree with you. I think because I was not too much thinking of designing something that could probably not be me, and I was just looking at affordable options. When I saw this one, I was like, this is the one. This is me. So that's why I So you would not give yourself a setting to make your booba size even bigger? No. No, Kantama. Her voice and accent is enough for me. No, but I think that no, but to explain to you, I didn't start VTubing the right way. I didn't do a debut. I made the story of my character based on what I had. But at the same time, the lore of my character is mine. The lore was not connected to the model. I created all this around the model. But the story is mine. And I think it's good that I did it like that. Because, I don't know, I feel myself. I don't know how to explain, but normally, usually you don't do this. You think. Maybe the pigeon was more accurate, actually. Normally, when you start VTubing, you think. You're like, okay, I need a cool design. And me, no. I kind of did the thing a bit in the opposite direction. I found a design that I could relate to me, and then I created the lore around me and around what I wanted my character, myself to be for you. So the battle maid that never give up, that's fighting. You see in the lore, I'm losing one hand and I'm still here. I'm losing one arm and I'm still fighting because that's me. At the end, the plot twist up and in fact, hey! So that's what I did. And I think it's better what I did like that. So I'm not pressuring myself about if I want a new design or whatever, because I don't think about that. My main objective is my stream with you. It's not the corporal form. It's the stream in general. And it's what I can do, what I can offer, what I like, what I want to do. The rest, the physical part, is a bit after. But also because I don't have the money to do this first. No, if you have any budget and whatever, I think I would like to commission this artist and the rigger, the papa and the mama that made the model, to have kind of the same ones, but maybe with more personal things, so I can really own it for myself. But I don't think I will change. Maybe it's just a new outfit, new hairstyle, but the rest, the essence of the model would probably stay the same. And maybe a new battle maid outfit, but voila. But it's not something that's you don't buy phone for the design, but for their voice. kinda the same. Huh? We could have an each verse. We could. Normally, you think it just goes YOLO a bit. No, mais oui. No, mais to be honest with you, oui. With YouTube, I did a big YOLO. Something that I never do. I never do that. No, normally I'm not YOLO. But it's true that with VTubing and all this, I kinda YOLO it a bit. But I think it was for the good reason. You say that not giving up, but my sister still not washed is. Do your maid's duties? I don't wash, I'm a battle maid. I'm not a cleaning maid, that's different. You have to ask another one for that. They are companion maids. Me, I'm the battle ones. I can battle things if you want. It's never give up. As the shadow domino sit trapped in the sword, just watching everything. All the domino are with me. The design that I'm the most happy, to be honest with you, is the domino. I'm really happy you enjoy them. I'm really happy we could create them. And that you're happy with the domino. This I'm proud. I'm happy that you like them. And it came naturally and it's cute and it's cool. So this I prefer this. After, if one day I have so much money that I can be like, okay, I can commission someone to make a model art and everything. So there's, as I said, the one that make this model and maybe other artists to make them work too and see, but keep the essence, a bit like Iron Mouse. You see Iron Mouse, she has many artists that work on their different model, but the Iron Mouse is still there. But this is a what if, huh? But far. A really far what if. That's not my priority at all. No, for me, my priority now is really to make the cookie show better so I can do it more often. Because I really want to do more cookie show. The essence of our model is pink red gremlin. It's not only that, in any of our design, and I think that's why the design artist is really good. They really managed to keep the essence of the person in each model, so that's kind of cool. Next question. What time is it? It's so late! We are almost done. Ah, this one I'm not gonna say it now. It's the last one. Up. As I play video to find an escape, video game, pardon, to find an escape, is streaming the same for you, or if this is another job, this is not another job? Do you feel like fulfilled? How do you feel after the end of the stream? Fulfilled or tired? Tired, but in a good way. Like when you have done some sport. and you know you're tired but you're good. I feel like that. But no, I don't take it as a second job. Sometimes I laugh about it, that I'm like, oh, it's like I have a second job, because technically, yeah, no, it's because I can't read on my part. For me, the bubble is too small, so I don't see the letter. I have to remember what was on those, but don't worry. Satisfied, I need a cigarette. No, I don't smoke. I do not smoke. No, I think some if I have done a really long stream, I feel exhausted. I feel exhausted, but in a good way. But I don't take it as a second job. As I said, I wouldn't do it because I would pressure myself too much. So no. I take it really as something that I enjoy to do. But of course, sometimes I'm stressed. Sometimes I'm like, oh, what I'm doing, is it really good? But it's more my weakness of thinking than what I truly feel. If I remove those parasites thinking, the pessimistic thinking, it's not what I truly feel. So what I feel is that I really enjoy what I'm doing. Sometimes you don't play Monster Hunter with us. Those are the hours this day. Oh. What's going on, Cordama? You were sassy at the beginning. Now you melted. Next question. Do you like your second name as Potato? Yeah, it's really funny because it's not the first time that we call me Potato for doing potato fix. So I'm happy the potato come back naturally. But in the store, I have seen the purple potato, by the way. Next question. Which number we are? Yeah. What is a country, place you would always wanted to travel to but never had the chance to? Many. Many. I never went to Germany. I never went to Spain. I never went to Portugal. Japan, I went once, but it was for a specific occasion. I would like to go back to it. To be honest, I really enjoy my travel in Japan. I want to go to... Yeah, I want to go to... To be honest, I want to go to any country that I can discover something. Brazil, Belgium, no, anywhere. Bon, that is safe, huh? Because I'm a really scaredy cat, so a safe place to travel. World tour when? When we can. Especially that in Europe, the price of the plane, it's insane. The price in COVID are insane. Dominion road trip to the Amazon forest. I don't think I will be able to go to those kind of places. I'm really a scaredy cat, huh? So I will probably panic. We have French bread that isn't French. We all die from some random snake. I'm kind of scared of Australia because of that, to be honest. Australia, you have the feeling that everything can kill you. But no, I would like to... I just would like to... But, you know, not to do the touristic vacation. Isn't Germany right next to France? Yes, it's next to France, but the travel is expensive. And I don't have the money to travel. So even if it's close, I still can't. But just, I generally just want to go somewhere to learn stuff. And enjoy the places. And that's why in Japan... Well, to explain you why I could go to Japan, is because I lost my grandma. And we sold the house that she had, and with that money, my mother didn't know what to do. And so, my grandma was an amazing person. She was one of the first CEO of France. It's kind of insane for the years she was doing this, okay? She was the first woman CEO in France, one of the first. And she was traveling a lot for work. She was working for... car companies, a bit general thing anyway. And she was traveling a lot. And so when she saw that we were interested in different cultures, she was like, you have to travel, you have to discover the world. And so we had the opportunity, kinda thanks to her, to go there. And to enjoy a bit of time in Japan. And that was insane. When you travel, I have the feeling that you're like a kid. Your brain is working not like an adult. You're like a kid and you discover things and you're happy to discover things. And that was really, I remember it was really insane moments that everything you look right and left, there's different things. The culture is different, the language is different. And that feeling of everything is new, that's so nice. That's really, really nice. So I hope one day we'll be able to travel more. Next question. What have you always wanted to learn but never had the chance to? Oh, many things. many things. I would like to learn how to code, how computer really works, how to really animate, music too. Reading chat maybe. Cordova de Sassier is back! Playing violin. Violin, yeah, it's so good. The problem with me is that I love learning things. I love learning things, it's just that you don't have time to do that. But I just love to learn things, fact, stuff. Hello, Snake! So, many things actually. Even in drawing, I know I didn't take the time to really learn the fundamentals. that would help me, and I hope one day I will have the time to go from what I know to make it better. Yeah, I'm super curious about coding, to be honest, because I know that behind all those cute interfaces, especially OBS. OBS, there's so many things that you can do with OBS for free. But if you know how to code, it's amazing. But because I don't know how to do that, I'm just using the normal interface. I'm scuffing everything, and then I'm like, oh, but wait, it didn't work. So I hope, even, for example, why I want to do my own model and learn Live 2D. Because I want to understand better all this. I want to... For me, it's an interesting world that I want to... I want to learn that. So yeah. There's many things. I think I'm just a learning enjoyer, and I just like to... Oh, Japanese too! Japanese. I would want to have the time to relearn Japanese, because at some point I was a bit good, and then things spun and I didn't have time to... I didn't have really time to continue, so... Foreign languages, that would be nice if I have time to learn. But I think you never stop to learn, you always learn all the time. So the time will come that I will have time to learn. And soon I'm gonna learn how to make my own model, for example. It's not gonna be perfect as this one, because most people have been doing this for years, but at least I will understand better how it works. And this is cool to learn things for that. I'm a curious person, so I like to learn things. Next question. We are almost at the end of the question that are already... Any interesting hobby you have had besides streaming? As I said, horse riding. Drawing. I think you know all my hobby already. Kinda. I think I didn't... baking. I'm thinking if I have any weird hobby, but no. I like to run a lot, but I don't know if it's a hobby. But running, I love to run. I kind of stopped for a bit. I hope one day I will be able to find the time for that. To be able to run again. She's a runner. Yeah, running is so nice. Just that feeling of you run and you don't care. Next question. What is the most memorable or funny moments that happen on stream? Oh, so many happen. This question is more for you actually than for me. What for you is the most memorable or funny moments that happen on stream? This question is most for you, I think. Do you have one, Domino? I listen to you. When each appear on screen. Thank you, Daisy. Don't know how to feel about this one. The first flip war. Ah yeah, the flip war. When each isn't late for stream. Why are you so mean? Most memorable, being able to be there for the first year anniversary of the channel. Ah, nice. Don't remember anything specific, no, but mostly some of your interaction with chat. We spent millions on the flips. So many to choose from. I think every stream is memorable, but I think the first time I came... The economy crashed. Really? Really, Cordama? Oh, thank you to say that you have so many memorable moments. It was the first time you started with the Whip Queen. Ah yeah, this... This dark Whip Queen moments. It's gonna come back because you told me that there's another whip in the DLC. If there's another one, it's gonna come back. Huh? Is bullying Mama is. I'm not bullying her. The baguette economy took ages to recover. The time I came here on the Gunpla stream. The most memorable would be for me when I finally what? Though? 800 donation, you crazy patat. You saved me though, Navy, so I will always be grateful because you really saved me. Where are the clips of those moments? Yeah, where are they, Domino? Why no one clip anything? I'm joking. I'm joking, of course. Also, the first cookie show where you revealed your ends. It wasn't the first. Ah, oui! It was the first cookie show that I revealed my small ends. It will happen, Ishan, you can't stop me. The moment you increase the baguette limit for the first time. I want to do something with the baguette. Huh? There's gonna be a redeem about this. But it's not gonna be a redeem that remove your baguette. It's just gonna be like a tier. Like if you have that much of baguettes, you're gonna get something. I'm just not still decided on what. But I want to make something special. So gather your baguettes because no, your croissant, pardon. Gather your croissant because they're important. It will make you have something. We are but simple dominoes. But I'm happy that you say that there are many of them, so it means that I'm learning well. I'm learning well how to be a potato. So it's good. Me, I don't know. But I think the most memorable would be the first stream, I think. Even though I don't remember anything. But no, the feeling of doing something that I wanted to do for the first time was a really nice feeling. As we say, the first step is the hardest, and I think it's true. The stream you built us the village with us, the purest essence of yapping. Yeah, it's true. This one was nice. I kind of want to play it again because we were doing another one. My first stream was Elden Ring when you show up. I was always there. It's true. I like the Minecraft adventure where no knew where we are selling and we just went. Oh no, but we were always getting lost in the Minecraft server. How? I mean, me, I know that I always get lost in video games. That's my thing, to get lost. But you, I thought that at least you, in Minecraft, you will know where to go. Also, the Minecraft stream where Yuri came on the voice call. Yeah, it was so nice. We have to do something with Yuri. We have to. Reminds me. We have to do this. Is pumper fans a lot? What does it mean, pumper? Aki? I don't know what it means, pumper. Yuri Maxim. It was funny how I always portaled you out of weird places. The search for the lost coffee shop on the Minecraft server was one of the best too. Oh my god, yes, we were getting lost every time. I remember that. Pumper is like comforting someone. Ah, okay. But I mean, I want to make you happy, so... I hope, just... I think the most beautiful things you can do to someone is making it smile. And I mean it. For me, that's what really makes me happy. If people are happy. Because it makes like a rainbow of happiness. And everyone is happy. I have the sense of direction of the level of Zoro, if not worse. The 24-hour stream was wild. Yeah, it was something. Huh? The first time we played Monster Hunter together on stream. I really like to do the stream when we do something as the community. That's really what makes me the most happiest. I lost 5 years of my lifespan due to that. And me, how do you think how much I lost? Okay, next question. What time is it? Ah, it's so late. I hope... Oh, no, it's fine. We're almost done. And after, you can ask your questions. No, I think we're done. Oh no, we had just the last one. Alors, which one was this one, I think? Alors. The moment that you were all waiting for. Right before midnight for me, so we are not late. We are in time. Now, after you will be able to ask more questions if you want. But now is the moment that everyone is waiting for. How tall I am. For 10,000 years old, the granny is not that much. I'm gonna ask you first. Tell me numbers. What do you think I am? My height is. To be honest, I don't think I would have found you without the marathon. I was searching for a stream to watch on a weird time I never tried before. 2 meters. 161. 1.56. 1.57. 1.63. Okay. I'm waiting for more. 164. 166. Okay. Overready. 30 centimeters. 1.70. Okay. More? Are you? Or all of you are kinda. I was like, oh, I will go soon after the stream start. Here I am. Yeah, Pyro, go to bed. You're gonna be tired. She can't be 173. Mita size. What is the size of Mita? 160. She's strike sized. What is the size of strike? What is the size? .82. Mita is 1 Mita tall. You're so smart, Cordama. Oh, hopefully Cordama is always here. 1.92. Okay. No more? Mita is 157. And I have to edit early in the morning. Go to bed, Strike! That's actually my most memorable moment when Strike started the incident of Tiny Crate. Okay, okay. You're not, you don't agree. Huh? That's funny to see all the difference between This is just 157. I didn't say anything yet. The one domino was slightly less brain damage, that's me. I need to sleep, help. Okay, I'm gonna tell you. Alors, first digit is 1 point something. So I'm not 30 centimeters. Why, you're almost 2 meters? What the hell? It's a lie. It's not a lie. I'm at least 1 meter something. 58. After, tell us this. She's 17. After, it's 1 meter and there's a 6. Can you find what come after? And you're gonna make fun of me. That's why I don't really like to say it. Kara found it! I am 1 meter 69. Alors, par contre, since I am a youngster. Because of what I said that happened. Because of a condition, a physical condition, I couldn't grow more than that. So I am doomed with my 1 meter 69. That's why I don't like to say my age. So Cardama was not far. Imagine your body stop growing at 69. If she knew what she was doing. No, this is annoying. I want it to be at least 1 meter 70. 70, it looks old. It looks tall. It looks... No, 69. That's taller than Napoleon. No, I feel bad because this is close to my height. Spyro is tiny. Voilà. I'm 69. Make fun of me, make fun of me, make fun of me. I knew you would make fun of me. And the problem is, no, I can reveal you. The problem is that with that, when I open the door of my home apartment, people are asking for my parents. People are asking for my parents. I'm 10,000 years old. Don't laugh! And that will not happen with 100. No, I'm sure it won't happen. I can feel the regret in your face. The difference between my hate and yours is what I expected your hate to be. That's fun. But oui! What about our parents? I wouldn't say for my parents. I can reveal this much for me, but I won't say for my parents. But damn it! So as you see, it's not that small, but I have a problem is that my face looks super childish. Don't worry, Ish, you're the perfect size for headpads. Should I be happy about that? Hervé $1 million. I wouldn't, I'm not gonna say. You are the perfect size for pets. No, I wanted to be taller. But it's fine, I'm cheating. I have heels, so I'm cheating. I'm fine. I can cheat. Where are this lady's parents past bedtime? She can't reach the cookies. Alors, don't laugh, but there's furnitures in my kitchen that I can't reach the top. So they are. I put stuff that I don't care because I can't reach. all the higher parts of it. And no, you know what is the worst? Wait, you know what is the worst? Is that there's my fridge. And on top of my fridge, there's the furniture. But because the fridge is bigger than the furniture in terms of how fat it is, I can't reach. Like, there's no way I can reach that furniture on top of my fridge. This is so annoying. At least you don't need to worry to hit your head at the top of the doors. Yeah, no, I don't need to worry about that. How old are you? If I may have one more question. The older you are, the worse with that small hit. I won't say my age. But yeah, we are asking for my parents. Imagine this tiny young's baby face potato put in front of her fridge because she can't reach the top of it. But that's problematic. Because it's annoying. It's annoying because I also have like furnitures in the corridor that I can't reach to. You are not even that. I mean, no, I'm not small. I think I'm average. I think it's the average size of a woman in France. So I don't feel small. But the problem is my face. I look like a kid. You know what? I haven't had some kids that were coming out of school. I arrived with my car and the window of my car was open. And they're like, oh, look, she's driving. Oh, can she drive at this age? And I'm like... So yeah, that's the stunning part. It's just forever 8 years old. My son needs to be at least 6 to make her look like a cute butterfly. That's so annoying. I hope one day out of nowhere, I will have an old face. Like out of nowhere. I woke up one day and my face is older. And I'm like, yes! Yes, I'm older! Thank you for the sub. I'm the same with the face. I look younger than I am. No, but no, it's me. It's not even I look younger. It's like... Like, I told you that with my mother, we go together to the hairdresser, okay? I go to the hairdresser with my mom. Because we like this moment we're together. And, I go, and then we go to pay. And I like to pay for my mom because she doesn't have to pay everything, and it's my way of saying thank you for being my mom. So I arrive to pay, and they're like, no, but it's fine. Keep this to buy something for school. I'm like, alors, I'm not at school anymore. And they were like, what? Really? What? How old are you? And I tell them, they're like, no, they didn't tell me. I go away, and then they're like, oh, sorry, but she doesn't do her hair at all. Huh? They say that to my mom. How should I feel about it? How should I feel about this? I feel bad. Yes, your full looks are both a gift and a curse. Yeah, no, sometimes it's good because it makes me avoid stuff. Sometimes it's good. Yes, I am sure some women are jealous of you looking young. No, but no, because they think that I'm a child. So no, they're not. I disagree with that. Like, you can't change your height, but like in a height perspective, 1.80 is like a perfect, and 1.90 is just crazy. Imagine just guessing this by your hairdresser in front of you. I can tell you that I was not really happy about it all. Because really, the age I think I had, it was a huge gap. No, but when I had a huge gap. Be happy that you look like a child when you're older, you still look young. No, because I'm sure how it's gonna go. No, I tell you, I'm gonna wake up one day and I will have an old face. There won't be the nice moment. No, I'm sure of it. I'm disappointed she did not include the question about the favorite Modinos. I don't have favorite Modino. I like all of you the same. But really, it's something that will happen to 80 years old. She did it on purpose. As long as the head size is in proportion, it's fine. She'll go from grape to raisin in one night. Maybe. Imagine. Ah, mais all this because of that. Huh? I'm sure it was... I was supposed to be taller. I'm sure. If life wouldn't have been life, I was supposed to be taller. That's sure. And the ends were supposed to evolve too. I think the ends are that small because they didn't evolve. If they had time to evolve and to grow, they wouldn't be that small. You think it's too late? You think there's not an option for me to continue to grow? Like a good tree? No? Around is still the base evolution. This is a Pokemon. Don't think I can still grow? You can get surgery. Oh no. No. She could go big Hulk. Imagine out of nowhere you have the same, but just the hands are super big. Nah. But even my feet are small. Why? So each didn't sleep well during her puberty. If it was only this, Aki. If it was only this. You want 10 centimeters of my head when I would be 1 point. But I don't... Attendez, mais... For me, it's insane to imagine your world at this height. You must see... Like, you go to the cinema, you see everything wherever you are. That must be so nice. Me, I don't see anything because I'm really the average size. Bon, I'm not too small. Bon, this is a win. I'm not too small. So I'm not gonna complain. But those that are super tall, they see the world how it's supposed to be. I don't miss growing that hurts so much in the legs. Yeah, I know some people that has really like fast grow. Oh, the hell, it was hurting so much for them. I kind of didn't have that. Me, it just stopped. There was really a moment in my life that it stopped. I stopped having the 3 skills and I stopped putting point in. I have a good Elden Ring metaphor. I was having runes, but I was losing them all the time, so I couldn't open and level up the skill tree. Voila, that's what happened. So at some point the skill tree stopped. Kardama is being mean. She did not pay for the secretion of her body and could not level anymore. Yeah, probably it's this. I grew so fast that I got 2 scars on my back. Aye! Yeah, I know. So the back. I think really, genuinely, growing is complicated. When you see all the things that change, it's insane. And I kind of remember, I think, alors tell me if I'm wrong, but I think there's some that it's a normal road, and there's some people like out of nowhere you see them one month later and they have grown so much, and you're like, what happened? What happened to this person? We need to find a growing tutorial, I think, huh? Only scar I have is that time that I hit my leg with an axe. What the hell? Strike nearly gave himself the period special. But I'm kind of surprised that many of you had kind of the right answer. But I think you got it from the... I don't know, from the scale. I mean, if you take my hands, you scale it with the rest, you kind of have the size. That's why I also think that if you compare to Pigeon-ish, in terms of size, I feel that this model right now is more accurate. So I feel more that this is me, because it's more accurate on how I am. We have the same hand size, but I'm much taller. So you got the super long legs. This is figuring it. Wait, let me make it more accurate. No! Why did you do that? I never said that I was flat, Cordamon. Eh. Maybe for next year? No. No, I will never reveal this information. No. We're not gonna play that. No. No, wait. No, I will never accept this question nor answer it. No, mais oh. It's already enough that I'm 1.69 m. We're not gonna continue like that. Huh? I was scared what you were about to say. No, of course I'm joking. We are family friendly here, please. But flat and big as the same. This is my this is for protection. So glad I use her home katana art for the statue. What are you talking about, Aki? 1.69 m, but only straight up. Like, yeah, for me, those are airbags. They open when needed. You monster booba reducer jutsu is forbidden. Would you like a figure of each? I would love a figure of each. Yeah, if you have questions, now you can ask them. If you didn't have time to put them anywhere, you can ask them now, Domino, before we finish. And yeah, I will postpone the meme review for tomorrow or next week. Probably next week. So if you want to submit memes, don't hesitate to do it. So I will postpone it next week so we have time to really enjoy the meme review. So it's not fast and because I want to play tomorrow. When can I order a plushie? Soon I have to finish those cards for the Colonel Domino. I have to finish this. I'm sorry, this week was really, as I said, I had a really bad news. So it was kind of hard to focus, but I will go on it again. Plush is too short. But the plush is not me. Hein. The plushie, it's the Domino. I still need to finalize my idea for the cards. No, but strike next week. It's fine. And my internet is back. For those that were not here, internet is back. And for now, it's staying. I got them on the phone. They're not gonna remove my connection, so we're good. Internet is back. Alleluia. Finally. Yeah, I will... alors, tomorrow, to be honest with you, I'm not here during the day. So I won't be able to progress that fast on it. But next week, I'm gonna work on it. I need to come up with a way to make each draw a holm. What is a holm? What is that? Who are you? After I finish the card, I'm gonna open for the plushie. And I have to finish to find what I need for the cookie show. I think I put as much as I could on throne, and I'm missing just some stuff. But because you have been really generous, I didn't put the thing that I can already found. So that's why you don't see the green screen on the throne on everything. What you already gave to the stream, I already put it in the list of things that I have to buy to make the cookie show better. Need to think still for the sword ID and coming out from swords. No, I will work on it. I have sent you my own, please respond. What the hell is that? Mais Kordama is... I don't know what... Kordama, your... I think Kordama is not there. It's someone else. It's not Kordama. He doesn't make sense. It changed. Do you see how during the whole stream he was a different person? I think Kordama is being possessed. We have to... If I sit on a rock for 12 years and do nothing. T-Cord is being really annoying this stream. See? Don't know what's going on with him. I hope you enjoy this Q&A. Let me know if you enjoy it. If you want more of them. I don't know, every 6 months, 3 months. If it was interesting for you. I really want to... When I kind of talk a bit more about myself to still keep the optimistic vibe that I want to give you, because that's what I want and that's what I like. So I hope voilà, it was not too personal because I don't want to go into details, but I just want to tell you this, that be you, be happy, do what you like. Yapping is always welcoming. Yeah, but maybe I should have, I don't know, say something differently, or maybe just tell me how you feel about it. Because me, I'm really having my fun. Yappuccino is appreciated. I'm happy you like the Yappuccino. I like it too. I like the Yappuccino too. And see, for example, that thing, I'm super surprised that I can yap like that. Because I'm not a huge yapper, usually. Or maybe I was, but I needed one. So I'm happy that we have the Yappuccino. I really don't like that part where you said that you don't like my sassy side. Now the problem, Kordama, that your sassy side is out of nowhere all the time. Look! Noise! You're gaslighting me! It's midnight. Yeah, we're gonna go soon, Strike. Strike, it's my clock. No, the Domino, they have their own rules, did you see? She doesn't have a yapper voice. I don't have a yapper voice? Ah yeah, for you, I don't have a yapper voice. I hope you are not uneasy talking about yourself. You don't really seem like a person who likes to keep attention on yourself. I don't know why. It's not that I'm not good. It's just that I don't think some information are important to convey what I want to convey. It's more like that. So when I have to answer something more personal, I prefer to take my time to really be like, okay, what is the meaning of me saying this? Because as I said, I don't want pity. I don't want to be sad. I don't want to make you feel uncomfortable. So I'm kind of, you know, dealing with all this in my mind when I want to talk. And again, English is not my principal language. So I have to take even more time during those moments. It's not that I don't feel okay, but it's true that I'm not sharing something because I want something from you. I'm sharing something because I hope I can help you in exchange with something for you. Voilà, I'm not yapping for me, I'm yapping in the hope that I can bring something positive to you. That's how I take this, if that makes sense. What's your shoe size? The hell is this question? I don't know. You were a pigeon once. There's excellent yappers. It's 2 minutes past midnight. I know! It's funny that you say that I don't have a yapper voice. What is a yapper voice? So all the time when I talk, I'm like, is it nice to hear? Because I know that the French accent is heavy, so when I talk, I'm like, is it nice to hear or it sounds weird? Go to sleep. Mais what's going on with the Modino? Calm down. Oh, too much power for them. What if I remove all the Modino and we stay between Domino? It's nice to hear. It's nice to hear. Okay. The heavier, the better. Ah oui? For you, the heavier is the French accent, the better it is. That kinda sounds insane for a French person. So, Kara, you prefer when I'm tired, because I know that when I'm tired, I have a really heavy accent. You can feel how tired I am by how the accent's gonna be. More than how I react, it's gonna be the accent. If you see that the accent is good this here, it means when the... I didn't know Kara was talking about accents. I wanna hear you talk more in French. But you're not gonna understand anything. You sure? Please, no French. Your accent is good. A French pronunciation sounds the same as our English pronunciation. Oui, je pense que j'ai la même voix en français qu'en anglais, pour être tout à fait honnête. I think it sounds the same. Non? Vous trouvez pas? I think I sound the same. It's nice to hear how each person talks differently. Speak German. Ich spreche Deutsch. Ja, guten Tag. German on stream when? Never. Never, never. Not really, you have a different vibe when you speak French. No, the problem with French is that I have my commercial voice. Meow. No, the problem with French is that I have my commercial voice. What I talk about, what I mean by commercial voice is if, for example, I am on the phone with someone, for example, the internet operator. Hello, Raptex. I'm not gonna talk the same way as I'm talking to you now than to something more official. So I will have that commercial French tone. Do you know how hard it's to hold back my accent when I speak in English and German? You're not speaking normally like that. I mean, you have to make an effort. Ich can't show emotion in French, confirmed. Alors, I have... No, I think my... Attendez, I'm gonna do my commercial voice, okay, in French. I'm gonna tell me how it sounds for you. Oui, bonjour, excusez-moi de vous déranger, j'aurais une petite question à vous demander. Oui, c'est par rapport à mon problème d'internet. Voilà, ça fait plusieurs jours que ça fonctionne pas et j'aurais aimé savoir pourquoi, si vous aviez des solutions par rapport à ça. This is my commercial voice. This is my commercial voice. Yeah, I don't know how to explain. It's like I want to sound neutral. I'm in Paris airport. Attends, it's not working. Why is that? She could be talking bad about the Domido, we never know. No, I was talking about like I was on the phone with the internet operator. Oh, attendez, I'm gonna do like at the airport. La porte 5 à destination de Paris est maintenant ouverte. Je demande à tous les passagers de se présenter devant le hall d'accueil. La porte 3. This is the airport voice. Oh, I can do the voice of the kid that is lost. Le petit Benjamin est demandé à l'accueil. Le petit... Yeah, I can have fun with that. I need to put an effort to hold back. Can you try once to not like try to hold it to see how it sounds? I didn't understand the singer, but I loved it. Try talking with emotion, Quaison, why you always did while Frenching. I don't know, it's like the chaotic neutral in French. Is French voice pack when? Oh, I can do the super annoying French girl Parisian. You want me to do this one? I can do it very well. You want me to do this one? I don't hold my accent back when my Kodama understand me in still German. Do you want me to do the... Okay. Non, mais faut trop que je te raconte. La dernière fois, il s'est passé un truc de fou. J'ai pas compris quoi. Le mec, il était là, il me parlait et j'avais pas du tout compris ce qu'il avait dit. Et en même temps, tu vois, je me dis, c'est pas vraiment ma faute à moi parce que non, mais c'est hallucinant quoi. Et t'as déjà vu ça ou pas toi? Moi, je trouve ça vraiment, mais c'est incroyable quoi. This is the annoying Parisian girl. I never speak like that. I never. You. You feel that role so much. You know what's really the that's so annoying. Ah yeah, as the French person, I can confirm this is correct. When will you enchain us from the basement radiator? What I to go? What's the story? Well, if I ever need a VF for a monotone French character, I will call you first. Hello, Tafarada. Hello, hello. No, I think I can do. No, I can really do the really monotone French that just lost any hope in everyone. You want me to do it? To do the most monotone French-ish that I can? Yeah, when I hear it, I'm curious. Okay. If you lost hope, but still some emotion. Yeah, it's true. No, I have to make it chaotic neutral. Like I'm a GPS. No, wait, monotone or like the GPS? Because the GPS has kinda something else in the voice. How about the maid voice? In French? Oh, I can do the maid voice in French. True neutral, not chaotic. Okay. I want my coffee with moi moi. Ah, but this is gonna be the Japanese version. Ok, alors wait, de neutral. Si vous pouvez venir récupérer votre valise à l'entrée de la porte 5, s'il vous plaît. Si vous pouvez venir chercher votre valise à l'entrée de la porte 5, s'il vous plaît. This is neutral. There's nothing in the voice. There's no one in that boat, the soul left. Speak like you're going through a divorce but you don't want the children to know and you're on a barbecue with Maury. Oh no, this is different, this. You put emotion. You can hear the distrust in humanity itself. But this is what I hear when I'm trying to get to my plane at an airport. Then I can do the French GPS. Dans 300 mètres, tournez à droite. Dans 300 mètres, tournez à droite. Speak like you would talk something with your parents. Ah, it depends. Sometimes I change. It depends of the mood. Sometimes I can be a bit chaotic neutral or be like, maman, maman, maman. Or sometimes I'll be like, maman, Depends. Depends of the mood. Don't speak more French. What if my slippers the most start speaking French? Oh shit, I'm gonna miss my flight. No, I know how to see something after I don't know how many meters. That was cute. It really depends. But you see, for me in English, it's harder to kind of play with my voice in different sounds. I think for Japanese I can do it. In English, not yet. But I think it's because my accent is so heavy that playing with it, that's already a character in itself. It's kind of hard. With my parent, I ever got to the 5 years old energy or the depressed robot was delusion with the worlds. If I ever start learning French, please put me down. Good night, Magnam. Thank you for joining. There's no saving me at that point. What do you mean? No one wants to learn French? I can teach you. You don't want me to teach you French? Do you sometimes think in English since you use it almost daily? That's a good question because I think it's so natural to switch between the two that I think I don't even think of it. It's so natural for me, and I can, for example, sometimes it happens often that my mom call me. She's speaking French to me, but at the same time, I'm watching a video in English, and I can follow the two conversations at the same time, that is in French and in English. So I got super used to have the two at the same time. And I think you have seen it with how I interact with my mom. My mom is speaking to me in French, and I don't need that moment to translate in English. I'm immediately talking to her back in English. Because I have that thing that go naturally to the English-French. So yeah, I guess it depends. I think I don't realize when I'm thinking English or if I'm thinking French. It's like, it becomes natural. But though I can say that most of the time it happens that if I'm tired and I have to switch fast between French and English, I'm gonna lose words. I won't be able to switch fast between the two. Like, for example, you have seen the Misside stream. There was some stream that I was a bit tired, and switching immediately on the spot what I was reading in English to French was a bit hard for me. Or sometimes I forget words and in both languages. I forgot words in French and in English, and I'm like, what was that thing? So sometimes it's annoying. Yes, so much baguette, you can't really channel a burger. Exactly. Because sometimes I catch myself thinking about things in English and I'm like, what the fuck I'm doing? Maybe I don't have this anymore. It's kinda natural. I would talk like a ninja if you speak Japanese. Attendez. This is a go. This is a go. This is a ru. I don't have the one. It's a sa, za, gozaru. At the end. Oh, no. I remember, huh? It's been years that I didn't read my hiragana, and I still remember. It goes out, right? Yay! See, I have a brain. I can remember things. I never thinking in English is too hard for me because of my accent. But I think German is hard because, as I said, French and English, we kind of have the same construction. I know that German, you don't put the verb and the phrases at the subject and all that at the same place. And I think it's the same for Japanese. They do that too. They don't have the same words at the same place. The grammar is totally different. So I think this is harder for those languages that don't have exactly very close same grammar thing in their language. That's why for me, French and English is not that hard because it's different, but most of the things are common. So I think for German people, being able to learn English and speak it, kind of nice. And I want to remind the Modino that we use only English in the chat. It's been 70 minutes. She said she will end the stream, but I will. The German are getting out of hands. It's Kordama. It's Kordama influence. Huh? You had to make me listen to French. Kordama. I'm French. Mommy strike again. Kordama, ça suffit. Kordama, il y en a marre là. Hein. Si tu continues comme ça, Kordama, ça va pas bien se passer. Hein. Moi, je rigole pas avec toi. Hein. Une fois, 2 fois, 3 fois. La 4e fois, ça va pas le faire. This was mommy when she speak French. Is it French aggressive when you hear it like that? I don't know. Would be a mom French sounds aggressive for a foreigner. Because if you compare, is that a mean French noise? I got scolded in French. It doesn't even sound aggressive. It sounds like you're in trouble, Kordama. I avoid it. Doesn't I don't know if it sounds aggressive with the French. I don't think so. Like if you put a German mum and a French mum, the German one's gonna sound more aggressive, I think. No? So when are you releasing that rap track you wanted? The rap track? If I talk in my accent nicely, it sounds very aggressive. She will take away my monster auntie. Exactly, I will do that. I wanted to do a rap track. I think I have learned one rap song when I was at school. I think it's more like a mom thing. It will sound aggressive in any languages. I don't know. Huh? German moms don't yell, they talk calmly and make you scared for your life. I imagine the German mom with something like a chainsaw. French sound only something. Really? I wouldn't say that for French. Australian moms talk nicely and scare you for life, and even if your siblings would not even there. No, I think the French... I think the French, when they are really mad, we sound ridiculous. And you have many videos. You can look at in YouTube. Huh? Put angry French person. Listen to it. It's hard. Huh? It's hard to take us seriously. Yeah, we sound more goofy than angry, to be honest, in French. We do, huh? My best friend is French. Ah, my condolences. I'm sorry for your loss, Navy. I hope it's okay. Well, that's coming from someone who only hears French because of you. I feel in general the French changed a lot this last year, and in general we sound more aggressive. I feel, but I think it's a general world situation that make people more aggressive. It's not just a French thing; it's a mondial thing. People are easily more aggressive than usual. French people don't have friends; they have acquaintances. No, they have co-workers. Not even co-workers. We have what would be even worse than acquaintances? Show me one French person who has a friend and is not lying. I have a friend. I swear. Strangers. Yeah, contacts. No, strangers. I don't believe you. What do you mean you don't believe me? You have heard her, I think. You have heard my best friend, I think. She came on one stream. On one of the Lethal Company stream, she was here. She's real, I swear. I have a VOD to prove it. You have friends, you didn't hire that person. No. How can you say that? My friend is rich, she just go to another school type of energy. No, she went to another city. She left me. Isn't Cinderella from France? She has house rats and goose as friend. No, Cinderella is no, I don't think she comes from France. Is she? It's a good question, I don't know. Good night, Navy. Thank you for today, you crazy potato. Thank you so much. She got abandoned. Oh, yes and no. I think I was the first one to abandon her. But it was not my fault. But I was the first one. We could have go together and I had to deal with other things. So technically it's my fault. Technically. But it's not really my fault. This is a bad friends. I'm not a bad friends. I just had bad circumstances. Like we all do. But now we're good. Now we are hopeful. Now we are potato. I kind of want a potato model one day. What if I change myself and I just become yellow and I put my whole body into a potato? Would you still be a potato soup? If you are good, why she's not in chat now? Hmm? Because she's working. Reject responsibility. Return to potato. Exactly. Would you still love me if I was a potato type of energy? I'm already a potato though. I mean, imagine a new background, a huge field of potato, and me in the middle. Would you love me if I was a worm type of question? Exactly. Me, that's my question. You didn't answer though, huh? You didn't say yes, we will, huh? I see you, huh? See, I knew it. Lay and Vay came to the chat while working. You were crazy. You are too nice, Domino. Think of your sleeping schedule, please. Think of your beauty rest. Would you still love me if I was a Olm? Of course I would. Because, I mean, I don't like you, Cordama, so... The field of potato do sound like a good idea. See? Or I change the backgrounds because this behind my balcony, I can change it. I can put whatever I want. Let's go on the balcony a bit. Wait. Where is myself? I'm here. Alors don't panic, I'm gonna disappear. Mais you don't panic, hein. Hello! I'm cut in half. Voilà. See? If we change this view and instead of this, we put a potato field. What do you think? Do you like it? Okay. We can do it then. Nice. I'm gonna do it. After I can do something else though. Do you want me to do this? Attack on Titan. Can be Attack on Titan in my own house. Put a green screen there and make a badly drawn potato field. Oh, I could make a redeem. Mais no, that's even better. I could make a redeem so that you can change the background and you can put whatever you want. Whatever you want. I will set the redeem so you can't put whatever you want. But you could put stupid stuff. This is easy. I can do it. Huh? Open your window and get some fresh air for real so you don't die. Why would I die? Look, I'm vibing here. Bye bye. I'm leaving. No, I'm gonna leave this way. Bye bye. Oh, why am I not turning? Because it's the wrong button. Hello! Hello! This looks so stupid. Up, 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 up. What is wrong is? Do you drink your pea water? No. No, I don't drink it. Okay. We're gonna do a game. You know the game that you have to hit the mole? When I appear, you have to touch your screen with your fingers. Okay, are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh! 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 Okay, I stop. I come back. I'm coming back. I go back into the room. Wait, where did I put myself? It was here? I was here, I think. No, I was on top. I was here. Nice. I was here. Ah! Nice to move around, right? A bit. No, my monitor is shaking. I will. Okay, I'm gonna go domino. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was fun. So I'm gonna change the meme review for next week, so you have time. It's not gonna be a competition because we didn't have enough participants. You have a set filter for when you are on the balcony, right? Oh, not really. It's more than my... I can show you if you want. It's just that my room is not one flat PNG. And everything is layered. So, for example, if I want to remove that, I can. If I want to remove that, I can. If I want to remove that, I can. And after I'm here, and because it's not flat, I can go behind objects. In the list, if you know a bit of OBS, in the line of the what I put in my scene, because everything is layered, I can put myself behind things. So I did this for everything. So you have the light that I can change. And for example, I can remove this behind and put it back. I can remove this and put it back. I can remove the sofa and put it back. I can remove the TV and put it back. This is nice because it means that I can really change the room as much as I want. Like, for example, if I want to remove this, use it like that. Many things that I can do. If I want to remove my walls, I can remove them. If I want to remove the view, no more view. It looks a bit sad without view. So that's what I did. And then I can move myself into that. I mean, the color of your model changed a bit. At least it seems. It's the ambient light that I put. That if I go behind the ambient lights. As you can see, there's some ambient lights. This I made them with a new filter of OBS that I found. Some people have made them. So I can make the room a bit more glowing from outside. What else do we had? I can keep this or remove it. I can remove that. So the room is more like it's kind of like I open the light. I close the light. I open the light. I close the light. I open the light. And what is nice is that if I do this, I can also do that. And boom, RGB. The darker sky looks cool. You prefer when it's like that? But we can keep it like that. And now I can vibe in RGB. Voilà. And normally we have this one too. Voilà. This is the huge RGB moments. This one is when we do some party at the house. This is my RGB moment. Voilà. And if I want to go back on my desk, I go back on my desk. Naturally. Hop! I'm back! I have a question for the Q&A. Can we still send meme in meme review? Yes, you can! Because as I said, it's not gonna be a competition. It's gonna be more... just if you send memes, please, for YouTube, don't put music that are copyrighted, because otherwise I'm gonna get striked and the VOD after look like nothing because I have to remove manually the sounds. So if you make me review memes, please don't put music. Please don't. She's gonna get Mr. Strike, yes. Can we have the Paris background in bigger than... we can. I can send you bigger if you want. As I said, every drawings that I give you for free, you can ask me anytime to put them in another resolution. I can do it. You just have to tell me and I will do it. No problem at all. That's it, Domino. Thank you for today. Really, I had a lot of fun. I hope I answered your questions. I hope you had fun. I hope you're not gonna tease me too much with my 1.69 m, please. Please. I'm counting on you. Take care, Domino. Thank you. See you tomorrow for some not Elden Ring, for some Monster Hunter. With you if you want, we can play together. Take care. Thank you, Ish, for a wonderful 2 hours. No, thank you for you. Thank you for being there all the time. You're the best. You're the best, you mean no. Never forget that. You are the best. That's why we are here and we are having fun. Because you are here. You're the one that creates and help the community to be what it is. Without me alone, I can't do anything. But with you, we can do better. We can make things better. And I'm just happy if you think that this place is a safe place for you, that you can relax, smile, and just have a nice time. This is my win for me. If I had a dream, this is my dream. This is my win. So thank you for this. Thank you for letting me be this person for you and this place for you. This makes me super, super, super happy. Good night, everyone. Take care. If it's not night for you, have a beautiful day. If it's morning, have a beautiful morning. I'm not gonna forget. I'm gonna put the croissants. Don't worry. Don't panic. They are here. Good night, everyone. See you tomorrow. Bye. Or I would say in French, au revoir. Bonne nuit. Bye. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna do it again. I swear. Let me out. I'm not gonna do it again. Maybe. No, I'm joking. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna do it again. I swear. Let me out. I'm not gonna do it again. Maybe. No, I'm joking. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna do it again. I swear. Let me out. I'm not gonna do it again. Maybe. No, I'm joking. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna do it again. I swear. Let me out. I'm not gonna do it again. Maybe. No, I'm joking. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna do it again. I swear. Let me out.